Hello, brothers and sisters. Peace of Jesus Christ be with you. I am silencing the second. Hello, brothers and sisters. It's always happening with me like that, just to silence my second device. Um, I hope it is short note. It is short notice as usual. Please share the link, and I'm gonna put this link as well in the chat. So please, I will pin it. I will be like that if somebody else would like to come up with me, and yeah, here it is. Where it is. Yeah, it's today. Just I felt like why not going? Just having fun. Hey, shalom, sister. Welcome, welcome. Shalom. God bless you. I hope as well we'll have some other brothers and sisters. We. I gave very short notice, and I hope they will be able to come. But if two or three are gathered in my name, I will be between them, and that's all. What I accept that as well. As the Lord said. So God bless you, sister, and may the Lord be with you too. And shalom. Yeah. So I uh, today I was thinking what topic shall I do? What topic shall I do? What shall I speak about? What shall I speak about? I was thinking about doing Prophet of Allah from the very beginning, from Adam onward. Every time I will do one of those prophets and speak about them, and so I thought I will do it. I will do it next, and I thought even about speaking about Hinduism, but I'm waiting for a couple of guests to because they know they know best. They are like Allah. They know best about Hinduism, so they will be with us too. So they have more. They will have more information than I about Hinduism. Uh, yes, because unfortunately, Hinduism, they are attacking, Hindus. They are attacking Christianity. They are trying to deceive Christians. They are fighting Christ in every way and every shape. Uh, However, I think, yeah, I think we should make a couple of episodes about Hinduism. Been asked by another Indian brother. He asked us to do it, and we delayed it until now. But we should do it. But there is no better than speaking about the age of marriage in Islam, and
My question
the
is
best.
what?
Hold on. It's not your time yet. The best person to ask is Zuzu, Nike. Nike. He's like the best person is to ask him for that is Zuzu Nike about Hinduism. You know that. Sorry, about the age of marriage, because he will give us very good advice. He's the best. He's the knowledgeable. He's very knowledgeable in the marriage, and he advised all his kids to get married at 21 or whatever, because he's very good, better than his Allah. However, Abe, RJ, welcome, Common Warriors, welcome, brothers. God bless you. Mr. Zuzu Zakura, he's better than his Allah. He's advising his people to get married. Very old. not like he's Allah. So shall we ask him how what age? Then we will ask someone else. Yeah, because we have a few in our mind. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Zakir Naik first. Brother, common warrior, you have to go out and come in. Let's see.
The best age to get married in Islam.
The best age to get married in Islam is horrible. Let's see. I didn't share my screen. Um, yeah, let me add you. Let me share my screen and window. There it is. Share. Welcome, brother. God bless you. Hello. You are still with the same changer. Voice changer. Last time you were like, what's his name? Like Chipmunk, and you didn't fix it. You were better previously. Rich Pete, God bless you. Welcome, welcome everybody. Please share the link as much as you can. Let's have fun together. Yeah, let's check uh, check Nike. They should give him shoes for free. Yeah, Nike. Let's check with this Shake Nike. Yep.
As far as what is the best age,
Wait. Go back.
question is what is the best age to get married in Islam? As far as what is the best age, there is no specific age mentioned anywhere
Look at the smile. Look at the smile. As far as is the best age, there is no specific age, and he's smiling. He's happy. Look how happy he is.
in the Quran or the Hadith,
Huh?
but you
Okay.
should get married
We got them as younger than Aisha, as young as less than Aisha. You can get them
as early as possible. Our beloved Prophet said,
as early as possible. Please, brother, as early as possible. Yeah. There is no age for young girl, young man, young age, as early as possible. You get nikah as early as possible. We like this nikah thing. Yeah. So anyway, there is no marriage in Islam. It's all nikah. So let's continue with. Look at his smile. His smile was full, like his mouth was reaching his ears nearly with that smile. Look. Ah, look how cute. Look how cute. I should take screenshot for that. Nah, I will ruin my laptop. Keep going, brother.
age. There is no specific age mentioned anywhere in the Quran or the Hadith,
Really?
but you should get married as
He's a
early as possible.
feudal intellectual.
What? What did you say?
He's a feudal intellectual.
I can't get any word. It's like it's not even like chipmunk anymore. Chipmunk was better. It's like
He's like
hold
a
on.
feudal intellectual.
What is it,
He's
brother?
a feudal intellectual.
Intellectual, looking intellectual. Your voice is with very lot of noise. That thing is gone out of. You have to fix it, and it's showing more your voice. And intellectual. Yes, I got it. I got it. Yeah. Uh, you haven't heard that if he found daughter-in-law for his son, we don't know. God knows best. Nike knows best. Okay.
It's mentioned in Sahih Bukhari, volume number 7, Hadith number 5066. The Prophet said, O young people, whoever has the means to get married should get married. That means the Prophet, whoever has the means to said, O young people, whoever has the means to get married, number 5066, volume number 7, Hadith number 5066.
5066. Let's get 5066. I like to get his every reference he will say. We will put it 5066. Any reference he will put, we'll get it. Why, brother? 5066, isn't it? Go back. Speak
Prophet
again.
said, it's mentioned in Sahih Bukhari, volume number 7, hadith number 5066.
5066. Why, Bukhari 5066? Why there is no. Let's see in Arabic. Let's try in Arabic. Maybe they will understanding Arabize it. 50 and 66. Yeah, come on. Oh, okay. Okay,
That
let's try
guy
the
you showed in the video is a pseudo intellectual.
the what is it? Intellectual. Your voice much better now. Yeah. What is it?
A pseudo intellectual.
Intellectual. Yeah. Uh,
If you can't hear me, it's a wannabe intellectual.
yes. Yes. A lot intellectual. Yes. It's better. Yeah, I found it and on sunnah.com in the same one, and it will say in here, يا معشر الشباب من استطاع الباء فليتزوج فإنه أغض للبصر. Okay. We'll put it first in Arabic and then we'll go for it in English. Yes. And that's from Umar, from Ben Hafs, bin blah blah blah, bin Ghayas, all the way to the prophet, and everything. And he said to the people, to the youth, He's talking to the youth, and he said, يا معشر الشباب من استطاع الباء فليتزوج فإنه أغض للبصر وأحصن للفرج ومن لم يستطع فعليه بالصوم فإنه له وجاء. Okay. Whoever, or youth, basically, young people, whoever was able to get married, let him be, and otherwise let him shut his eyes, like not to look, and وأحسن الفرج, and take care of his private part, الفرج, you see here, and he should stop his private part, not to use it unnecessarily. ومن لم يستطع فعليه بالصوم, and who haven't was not able to stop his private part from working, basically, so he can rape or he can do whatever fornication, and then he has to do some saum is do fasting. فإنه له وجاء. So, and that will be good for him, that if he fasts. And in English it will be, "O young people, whoever whoever among you can marry should marry, because it helps him lower his gaze and guard his modesty. There is no modesty in that. He has to guard his private part." Look in here, they mentioned private part, yeah, but because in Arabic it's mentioned private part, not no modesty, no gaze. He will stop his private part from action. And whoever not able to get married should fast. No, and whoever not able to do from doing sex, because in here they are twisting it. Married, if whoever not able from doing nikah, that means he will be doing sexual acts with fornication, raping stuff, because Allah, He will be forgiving. Yeah, he should fast. A fasting diminishing his sexual power. Where did they get that? بالصوم فإنه له وجاء. Where did they get he will diminishing his sexual power? It never it's not like that. So if he did it, it will be he has to fast after it. So they can do sex and they fast after it. uh, Let me see if Sister Dragon in here is here. No. Yeah. So so let's continue with this D for donkey, and
Potato.
N, yeah,
Potato.
potato. Potato, yeah, potato. Not potato, potato, potato. Brother, Christian Prince, he say potato. So potato, he's a potato. And D for donkey, and N for Nike, not Nike. Nike is worse in Arabic, really. It's like sexual action. Anyway, let's continue.
The Prophet said, "O young people, whoever has the means to get married should get married."
Really?
That means the Prophet encouraged early marriage.
Oh.
Marrying early is mustahab, but which is the exact age, it's not mentioned depending upon the situation.
Okay, okay,
There's
okay.
another hadith.
Which is
There
the
was a
exact?
person
Hold
came
on,
and asked the
hold
Prophet,
on, hold on. Nike,
and the
Nike,
Prophet,
Nike. Hold on, hold on. Which is the exact age? We don't know. In here, we have to ask who. We have to ask what they call Mimi Hijab. Now let's hear this one, and then we'll ask Mimi Hijab what's the exact age after that. Let's continue with this Nike.
Prophet said that it's mentioned in Sahih Muslim, volume number 4, hadith number 3635.
Pay attention. He read on prompter. It's not like he's from his brain. Yeah. 3635. Yeah. Sahih Muslim 3635. 3635. Always look after him. Always look after him. Because he's uh, Muslim 3635. Okay. And as well, we'll take it from the same place if we can. To take a translation, because yeah. And he said in here 3635. No, this is different numbering. What is speaking about? أخرج أبو داود والترمذي وليس عندهم لفظا. No.
You should check out a video by me.
I will check it. I will check it. But your videos
Yes.
are a bit dangerous, brother.
Not really. They're not that much. You could just, the person you're showing on screen will be the same thing that the video is talking about.
Yeah, yeah, okay. All right. Anyway, let's continue with that. Let's see what his let's see what his keep going, and I will see. Yeah, yeah. Drink. Is another lie. He
The Prophet
sorry,
said
sorry. He
that you
wanna
marry women for 4 things:
uh
wealth, lineage, which is
he
nobility.
wanna when he start drinking. That mean he wanna swallow a lie. He's got something to. So woman is for four things. Actually, we can find it. زواج لأربعة لأربعة. Come on. No. لأربعة. I'll find it in a minute anyway. Uh, صحيح. Why they are making it why they are giving me hard time? Let's go back. So anyway, Sahih Muslim is it will say that the marriage of women is for four things, and three four three five 3635, isn't it? 3635, and and it is for if we can find it with an English translation will be great. Nope. Okay, 3536. Here it is, and. He said that you can marry her for what is it? Damn, I'm sorry for that. So anyway, let's see what you'll say.
The
Swallow it.
Prophet said
Yeah.
that you marry women for four things:
Mm-hmm.
wealth,
Wealth.
lineage, which is nobility, beauty, and religion. That is
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Women. They have no nothing in life. Yeah. They are dog is better than them. White dog is better than them. As Aisha said, you made us from animals. Better animals are better than them. But so you marry them, you buy them basically in Islam because they have to pay the mahar, and that's buying. They pay the money for their father. The father will take the money, give him the daughter, and that's buying. So for four things, one is the wealth. So he marry her or do nikah with her only for her money, like Muhammad what he did with Khadija. He marry her for her lineage. So basically, if like when Muhammad married with Safiya with something, she was the her father that was the head of the tribe. So yes, she's like that. For beauty and or let's say youth, what they call it. Safiya as well was beautiful, as they mentioned, and
He's the con man.
And Aisha was young. Young. You want that? What did you say?
This
What did you
guy
say?
is a con man.
I know. I know. Even he stole the money of Muslims. And last, what is it?
virtue. The best is religion, lineage, which is no.
And best thing is religion. That you bring let's say Christian into the religion. That's mean the best thing he said is a religion. That's mean you bring them into religion, then you go to Jannah by them. Basically, it's if a Christian Muslim get married with a Christian, that's his ticket to heaven. So this is the best thing for them. The best thing. Listen to that.
Nobility, beauty, and religion. That is virtue. The best is religion. That means the Prophet said a person normally marries women for four things: wealth, lineage and nobility, beauty, third is religion and virtue. The best is marry her for her religion.
Yeah, yeah.
So, based on this, we come to know that the Prophet said, marry a virtuous girl. And similarly, a girl should marry a virtuous boy.
So never because you love the woman, there is no loving, nothing, no lovey-dovey, nothing of that. We just do deals. Women are just for treaties, for money, for stuff like that. So yes, we get women for like that. Uh, yes, brother. And from that, from the whole video, you will take that, like you will say, yes, but in European countries, let's see, in European countries you are forced to be married at 16 years old. In some of them, you can at 14. So this is the whole video, the everything in his video you can hear, you know. So let me stop that, and that's good. I stop and add the dragon. What do you think about that? You marry women for four things, and one of them is one of them is the money. One is wealth, basically. One of them is religion, and that this is the best thing. And one of them was like to do treaty with someone, like if she's a lineage, she's like she is like you want to do deal with her father. Her father is from somewhere or another, and something like that. It deals is good with on the back of the woman, deals and stuff like that. So what do you think, Sister Dragon? What do you think about that?
I'm a woman, brother.
That's why I'm asking you.
You know,
You
that
should check
means
out the
woman.
video.
That means woman is a piece of furniture to trade
Exactly.
with. To trade
That's
with, She doesn't have a voice.
They're
She
basically
doesn't have
just
a rights.
objects.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So she's just there to trade with like with a chair, or like like with a piece of furniture.
for them.
So
She is a piece of furniture.
yeah, I know, because they own her. They pay the dowry, so they own her. They can do everything. She
She
doesn't have
does,
a right.
she doesn't have even one penny of her dowry or something.
I know,
She only her father will receive the money, and she will receive nothing.
I know, I know. And in the moment she wants to leave, even that what she has, what is it her to be able to leave? He she has to pay back, or he will beat her till she do that.
Yeah, it's. I tell you what, I know it. What you are speaking about. It's you've got. They have something like last payment. If
Yeah,
you want, if you
like
wanna,
agreement. What is in
yeah,
agreement if she
yeah,
divorce? Yeah, yeah,
yes.
yeah.
So if you want to leave her, he has to pay a last payment.
Yes,
Now, this last payment, if he doesn't want to pay her this last payment, what he does, he keep beating her up until she sign off her rights. So he keep beating her up and giving her hell until she sign off her rights.
I
And this
know.
is, yeah. So uh, this
That
is what
mean that means she's on the street
she is
with
not about
nothing.
on the street. No penny, not even one
This
penny.
Yeah,
is what you see in Saudi Arabia as well.
Yeah, yeah. In Saudi Arabia, I don't know what you said, but yes, she won't have right.
yeah.
Oh yes, and also you should show this video. It's not the exact same person you talked about on the screen.
I will show it in a second, brother. I will show it. I
Okay.
am. I'm gonna show it. I told you I will. Yeah, I
The
only
pro
yes say
excuse me,
speak.
excuse me. The problem is he can ease divorce her if you don't want to have her. So he said 3 times talak, 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 and she's on the street without children.
In Arabic, it's called talaq. You are talaq بالثلاثة. You are talaq by three. That's all.
Yeah,
He doesn't even have to repeat the word talaq three times. Talaq,
yeah,
talaq.
yeah. I
Like in English,
understand what you mean.
you are
Yeah,
you are yeah. So you can say you are talaq by three. That's all. That's all what he has to say. And she's out like
like a
I don't
garbage, like a
exactly.
garbage.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I didn't want to mention something.
yeah. But it is like that.
Yeah. Yes.
It is like that. Yeah, and if she wanted divorce, even if he beat her, she could not.
No, no, no. She can't take him to divorce unless he will beat her up. Unless if she take him to court, and there is one way if she could prove that he can't do sex.
I know that's only what that's only reason. Yeah, I know.
That yeah.
But
Yeah.
when you think about that, the poor woman, can you imagine? He can beat her. I saw one testimony from one lady. I forgot the name. It's a famous. She has many presentation. I forgot. Is a younger from Iran. She said he broke her ribs. He beat her badly till she was almost dead, and
Yeah.
they still bring her back.
Yeah, that's why the wife of the prince of Qatar, not Qatar, Prince of Bahrain. What they call it? The what they call it? The Gulf. In the Gulf, what they call it? The guy. She didn't. He. She's basically she's a wife of a prince, and she's a sister of the king of Jordan. Sorry for my brain is not functioning well to get names, but she had to run to UK because she know by Sharia, if she run to her brother and he's a king, he will return her to her husband.
Yes.
You
Yes, he
know?
would. He would.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
he
Uh,
would.
he would return her. He would return her to what they call it to her husband, and she will have the same mistreatment, same thing.
Yes.
So
Yes.
imagine she has a title like if he's a prince, she's a princess somehow. She has a certain title, high title, lot of money. You know,
And
uh,
what she get from that?
nothing mistreatment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, bad things. She had a headache. A lot of kids. She's a place to do sex in. You know.
They go that far that they chase them. Like this sister that was caught in on the sea and kidnapped and took back to Bahrain.
Yeah.
I forgot where. To Bahrain, I think it was. Doesn't matter, but that tell you that this title don't give her right. He still, as woman, he still is worth nothing.
She doesn't have any right as long as he is
Yeah,
a man. That's it. It's like he bought her.
yeah, that's what I
That's
mean.
it.
Even
Yes, yes.
even
Basically
she's a
objects.
princess.
What did you say, brother?
They are objects.
They are objects. They are objects.
Mm-mm.
They are real objects, and they have no rights at all. Nothing. They are just something they use. You know, to empty their sperm in it. That's all. To do their pleasure. Sorry to speak like that, but it is like that. It's not. I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to speak badly, but you know. Now let's see. No, not this one, not this one, not this hijab, because this hijab is said in 2 years ago. I don't. I'm trying to find the video of Muhammad hijab, but I found only the one from 2 years. He lied at that time about the age of child marriage. He lied at that time. Actually, we can show both times in this case. But if someone have the video, please just put the link because I'm trying to find it and it's not easy. Actually, I can write Muhammad hijab. Yeah, let's see.
I'm only on StreamYard. Just ask Prophet
Yeah.
Google.
Prophet Google is with us.
Yeah,
Peace be upon
always, always,
peace be upon him. I tell you.
absolutely.
Yeah, peace be upon him. He's always. Actually, I can find it maybe on David Wood. He put something about it. Isn't
You
it?
mean Google Translate, right?
Yeah, yeah. No, it's just she's joking about. Yeah, look. Okay,
Okay.
The only thing I knew about your religion
okay.
was that
Hold on, and let me share screen, and we will not take a lot of your time, uh, David Wood.
its founder is that would be innumerable, i.e., till his death. Narrated Urwa, The Prophet wrote the marriage contract with Aisha while she was 6 years old and consummated his marriage with her while she was 9 years old, and she remained with him for 9 years,
Yeah.
i.e., till his death.
I want that.
If you look just at the Quran, you will get the indication that you can have sexual intercourse with a 5-year-old. If you
look just at the Quran, you find like you can have with 5 years old. No, that's wrong. You can have sex with girls with no age, even if she's in the pampers. They can do like what the Prophet did, and he did mufakhaza. He put his male member between her legs and they play with her, and that's what happened in Egypt. uh, in Egypt, they took someone to court and he went out. Nobody harmed him because he let's press like to David Wood, because what he did is he did mufakhaza. Mufakhaza is to put male part, man. If somebody didn't understand, it between the female legs, and she's a baby, even if she's in her pampers, and wishing that she will pee on him or do some other stuff, and start to play molesting her, start to molesting her until he basically he comes. Basically, he use her as object to for sex. So imagine, even if she is in the pampers, even she's just born few months, let's say, or just born or anything, and it happened in Egypt. I can find you the video. It happened in Egypt, and the guy did it, and they were speaking about him badly. And then Sister Farha, she from Egypt, she spoke and she showed them that your prophet was doing it to Aisha. Why you are speaking about the man? There is no law, Islamic law. You follow Sharia, and there is no Sharia law telling you to he got any he did any harm. So you are wrong, and he didn't do any harm. And in fact, you are all perverts. You are all pervert, but you are just speaking like that because you were on TV. So let's see again what he said, Muhammad Hijab, because he's another pervert. But listen, because if he follow the Quran and the Sunnah and Hadith, anyone in Islam, he will be like that. It's not just they have to take their Muhammad as qudwa hasana, as they have to follow as what he did. So listen to what he said.
you will get the indication that you can have sexual intercourse with a 5-year-old. If you just read the Quran,
The indication that you have to be was 5 years old, in fact, is less. Any age, it doesn't matter, no age.
it is halal. It would be halal to have sexual intercourse with a 5-year-old. In Surah Al-Talaq, chapter 65, verse 4,
Talaq is a divorce chapter.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us who you can divorce and who you cannot divorce. And then he says, وَاللَّائِ لَمْ يَحِدْنِ.
And whoever did not have the period, their period,
وَاللَّائِ لَمْ يَحِدْنِ. And the ones who had never been pubescent before. And by the way, this is very important.
not pubescent, whoever did not have their period, because there is so many young girls, they have period, but it doesn't mean they are pubescent. What I mean, they are not ready for marriage. They are young. They are too young to be married. They are really too young to put them for sale. They are too young.
Yeah? I want all Muslims to be aware of this. The reason why we don't have sexual intercourse with 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds and 7-year-olds or whatever is not because of puberty. Wait a minute, what did you say? It's not because of puberty, because
Look
that
at
person
the faces.
actually says lam yahid. They never had puberty before. You can't go around that.
Now,
It's not because of that. It is because of the European law, and because of the human right start to force them not to do it. What, brother? What did you say? What you were saying?
Look at their faces.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly. Let me try to get your link, and I hope it won't send us. You know. Hold on.
The pig. Wherever you find the
Okay. This is from Brother Common Warrior. Yeah.
one of the most filthiest animal on the face of the earth is the pig.
Before I continue, please support him and support Sister Dragona. Press subscribe. Look, I'll subscribe in front of you from this channel. I don't know which channel I am on. Yeah, I'm on that one, Help Muslims, and just subscribed with him, and this is a like. So please subscribe to our brother Common Warrior and to Sister Dragon, please. She's doing very nice reading for Bible reading, yeah, and it's really nice. Please subscribe.
Most filthiest animal on the face of the earth is the pig. Wherever you find dirt and filth, you'll find the pig there.
I haven't find filthier than Muhammad. Not the pig. The pig was really clean and nice. Have you seen the small pinky pig? Is really cute.
Today, science also tells us that pig is one of the most shameless animal on the face of the earth. Pig today is one of the most shameless animal on the face of the earth. It enjoys.
I think Zakir Naik is a shameless animal on earth, because the most shameless animal on earth, because he stole the money of the Muslims and he stand up shameless in front of them.
Seeing
Hypocrisy.
its mate
What? Hypocrisy, yeah, exactly.
have sex with his friend. In the Western countries, we have dance parties. After dance parties, we are swapping of wives. You sleep with my wife, I sleep with your.
So he's speaking about Christians people, basically, or Western. So he's speaking about whoever, like, say they don't have religion, or they are Christian or anything, but he's saying that you sleep with my wife, I sleep with your wife. Okay, I will get it for him from the Quran that he's he's Allah. uh, Change them. That his Muhammad was uh, used to change wives, so he's filthier than a pig. Yeah. So let's see if his Muhammad is worth or not. Yeah, because 1 second, please. So I think
Welcome, light for all nations. Welcome, light for all nations.
welcome life of all nations. I can't see. Sorry for that. Yeah. So in this case, his Muhammad is the filthiest of filthier than the pig, and he's speaking about the other day we put it anyway. Uh, Actually, it could be still in here, because I didn't. Here it is. والمحصنات. Yeah. I found it. Isn't it? Yeah, because he said is Allah told him I will Allah took it from Umar anyway, that he will change his wives. He will change his wives if they don't follow what he wants. He will change his wives, or so basically they will change طلقتكن أو يبدله أزواجا غيرا منكن. Here it is. واجتمع نساء النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم في الغيرة عليه، فقلت لهن عسى ربه أن طلقكن أن يبدله أزواجا وخيرا منكن. فنزلت هذه الآية. So and this ayah came down. Look, so because it is one of Umar, and the third one, one of the third one, he took, Allah took from Umar, was once the wives of the Prophet made a united front. What they united against Muhammad, two parties basically. And I said to them, it is maybe if he divorced you, yeah, divorced you, that the Lord will give him instead of you better wives. It is wrong. The translation is wrong. It is not give you better wives, but only and you kunna, and it is to change you. Look, uh, in here فنزلت آية الحجاب واجتمع نساء النبي والغيرة عليه فقلت لهن عسى ربه أن طلقكن أن يبدله أزواجا. Here it is. أن طلقكن ويبدل أزواجا خيرا. He will change you and get wives better than you basically. Look, I'm gonna change it 1 2 3 and you'll see there is word of changing. Exchange. Check. Kinder Surprise, they never translate. And if he divorced you, he should exchange. He will exchange. They were in that the first one he will divorce you, yeah. But in the second section, he say he will exchange you. So basically, in the at that time he used to exchange with his Sahaba, with the strangers, with anyone. He used to exchange wives. Exchange wives. Look, better than you, exchange wife. Sh- should exchange wife better than you, you see. So, and Mr. Pig Naik is saying that the European is like that. No, I tell you, this is in your Quran. Is chapter 66 and verse 6, I think, isn't it? 5, verse 5. Chapter 66, verse 5. Chapter 66. Where are you going so far? At Tahrim, verse 5. Here it is. It may happen that his Lord, if he divorced you, will give him in your stead, whatever, wise better than you, submissive, believing. What is that? Where did they get all that? عسى ربه إن طلقكن أن يبدل أزواجا خيرا منكم مسلمات مؤمنات قانتات تائبات عابدات سائحات ثيابات I don't know what. So at the end أبكارا, virgins. Abkaran. They took off the word abkaran. They took off the word exchange you. Yeah. They took off abkaran. It's virgins. They took off the word to change you. Exchange. It's not. First one is to yutallukakunna, to be divorced. Yes. But then he said exchange you. He will exchange wives between people. It was the habit, because he was like the rest of the people who was believing in the, like they call it in the Arabia at the time. They used to exchange wives. They call it ignorance, time of ignorance. They are the ignorant. They don't know a thing. Azwajan khayran minkum. He will get wives better than you, better than you. And where he will get Muslimat, there were no Muslimat. 20, I don't know how many times he didn't get even 70 Muslims himself to follow him. So qanitatin ta'ibatin, I don't know what. So basically there will be like dogs following him. And then last thing, wa abkaran, no one enter into them. Virgins, yeah, virgins. This is the best thing he wanted, to be virgins. And it is by Omar. Omar, when he speaks something, it will become low in the Quran. Omar speaks, it will come low, you know. And let's go back to your video. Sorry for that, but I have to explain because he was speaking about European and
of the earth. Pig today is one of the most shameless animal on the face of the earth. It enjoys seeing its.
now if we Google who's better, Pig or Zakir Naik, I bet 99% of the human on earth will vote Pig is better. 99 of a human on earth will vote Pig is better than Zakir Naik. And
Spouse seeing its mate have sex with his friend in the Western countries.
in the Western country, they have okay, they have sex with their friend. Okay, let's see according to Muhammad. According to Muhammad, that he said Khawla, whatever. This is the pimp of Muhammad, Khawla. Where is it? Back, go back. We not necessarily this one. Khawla, the pimp of Muhammad. This is from the Wahibat Anfusahunna, the one who gave herself to Muhammad, and she was his auntie, and she's the one who told him to marry Aisha and Sauda at the same time. Was the wife of whatever he was, whatever, and given to sexual intercourse. He was a man immensely given to sexual intercourse. When he desired for intercourse was intensified, he made his wife like his mother back. What is that translation? So Allah, the exalted, I don't know where they got exalted. There is no exalted in there. He went up. Allah went up somewhere. Um, Sent down a Quranic verse uh, relating the expiation, whatever, for zihar, al-zahari. Okay, let's read it in Arabic. Yeah. And وتحت أوصب الصامت كان رجلا به لمم، فكان إذ اشتد لممه ظاهرة من امرأته فأنزل الله. كانت تحت أوس بن الصامت وكان رجلا به لمم، فكان إذا اشتد لممه ظاهرة من امرأته فأنزل الله تعالى فيه كفارة الظاهر. uh, I it's nothing. It's silly that he was doing lamam. It's like kissing and everything, but not doing intercourse. But and to do kafara, but he wasn't doing with. In here, he's saying it with his mother. There is I can't see mother in that in the whole translation. I couldn't see mother. حدثنا موسى بن إسماعيل حدثنا حماد بن عن هاشم عن عروة أن جميلة كانت تحت أوس بن الصامت وكان رجل به لمم. So it's not his mother. It's not his mother. He was doing sex with her, but not actual sex. He was doing kissing and playing with her, but Muhammad made for her something. He made for them something called lamam. So basically, you can kiss and play and do everything, basically between women of the believers, women and man, even if they are married, and they call it lamam. and عن ابن عباس في قوله تعالى إلا اللمم وقال رسول الله, and from Ibn Abbas, except the lamam. Lamam is he call it in English in here slight faults. From Ibn Abbas reported from the, if you see the messenger of something, Allah, if though forgiveness, oh God, oh Allah, thou will what's that? Will forgive much sin, for which of thy servant has not commit slight for fault. Quran, I don't know why they make all this translation, so they want to make it like so bad translation like that. Transmitted to say is Hassan. Let's read in Arabic. And say أن تغفر اللهم تغفر جمّا وأي عبد لك لا إلمام. رواه الترمذي وقال هذا الحديث حسن صحيح غريب. So basically إلا اللمم, so whoever does kissing, sexual stuff, but not intercourse, so he can do, and even in her backside, I think, but it will be called lamam. Uh, because at-Tammar, let's see at-Tammar, because at-Tammar, he came to Muhammad himself and he told him, a woman came to me and she wanted to buy, and I took her inside. I did for her everything, but I didn't do basically the sexual intercourse. I did everything else. uh, إن الله كتب على ابن آدم حظه من الزنا وأدرك ذلك لا محالة، فزنى العين النظر الوزن واللسان النطق النفس. So basically, that guy who sell dates, he has like a tent of dates. He sell dates. So woman came in. He took her inside and he started doing kissing, lovey-dovey, and he did everything with her. Came to Muhammad and he told him, yeah, but I did everything, and he told him, it's okay, it's okay. Muhammad himself told him, it's okay, it's okay. It is lamam. It is a slight. It is a slight fault. It's nothing big, nothing big. And Muhammad, and then the man told him, but the woman is married. He told him, yeah, it's okay, it's okay. I will say that he is in the jihad. So he will think, and he will say that he is in the jihad. So if he's a mujahid doing jihad, she's allowed to do everything too. So so she can do everything. Uh, I hope I will find at-Tammar, because I couldn't find it in the Lamam. Because supposedly to find it, I was supposed to find it with the Lamam. I couldn't find it, but because I couldn't find it. Yeah, I'll find it in a minute. In a minute, because Muhammad, they are hiding all these things. You know. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue with that idiot, and I will look for it.
If we have dance parties. After dance parties, we are swapping of wives. You sleep with my wife, I sleep with your wife. Do you think it's modest?
How did he
And there
know?
is a scientific
thing that you eat pig and you behave like pig.
You eat pig and you behave like pig. Now let's see how happy they are.
Hey, that's a bullshit.
Exactly bullshit.
One
E-
of the most
Exactly, it's a bullshit. It is. And it is a bull. And I'm trying to find that hadith about Tamar, and I couldn't find it at the moment, and I will find it in a minute. Uh, yeah. Lamam hadith. So I hope I'm not boring you. This is Al Khalij. Let's see. Islam Web. Islam Web. They like to lie a lot. Yeah, we'll take Islam Web. Let's take Islam Web. Maybe we'll find that hadith. Even there is Quran verse in it. It's Surah An-Nisa 31. Surah An-Nisa 31 for Al-Lamam. So you can do anything and everything. And in fact, you cannot, if you are outside your house, you cannot come back to your house. You have to go back to the mosque, or you have to call your house in case your wife has someone. And I will show you as well the hadith and the sheikh speaking about that. That you cannot go back to your wife in case you've got someone. And on top of that, your Allah will, if there is no one, Allah will implant one for you, because Allah will, because you doubted, Allah will put someone for you. You know, so he will implant something for you. No worries. Allah all forgiving, and but not for you. Allah all forgiving, but not for you at all. Let's see in here, because this is Islam سؤال وجواب. and in here ينتهي النظر والمباشرة المباشرة بالرجل إلى الشرك كما قال تعالى. But I need the one in here. All they are speaking about the same thing, but I want that one to show you that the guy was in the act. He was doing everything. Uh, yeah, Allahumma aghfir li zambi. This is Muhammad was saying. Every day we used to say, he was saying, Allahumma aghfir zambi. He's asking Allah to forgive him. Allah to forgive him, because he was sleeping with all the Sahabi's wives. Sahabi's wife. So that's why he was telling them, don't come back to your houses. Come back to the mosque and send a little kid, you know. Uh, send a little kid. So between this idiot and where is the other idiot? Let's go back to it. And this idiot.
7 years or whatever, is not because of puberty. Wait a minute, what did you say? It's not because of puberty, because that verse in the Quran actually says
Look
lam
at the
yahid. He never had
faces.
puberty before.
What? Look at their faces. They are shocked. What do you mean? Look at their faces.
They're shocked, exactly.
Because it's not shocked, they know, but they don't. They are shocked that he's saying it live. That she is saying it in front of cameras. They know that. They know that they are liars if they said not. You know, they are liars if they say not. And they are really liar. They are really liars if they are, they said different than that. Why did the Prophet of Allah, whatever, did marry Aisha at such a young age? Child around whatever. Don't worry about the age of whatever. No, we need maybe let's take the first idiot, and then we'll show you. Then we show you that Ali Dawa said that if he had if he got a daughter, when she will have her period, he will sell her as well. He will get her married. Where that puts you enter social media and video, yeah, and doesn't eat your data from just £12 a month. Oh my god. Let me silence it and remove it and play it by my own until it finish. Yeah. So Ali Dawa is another idiot.
Alaikum. A very important question. Who should be older and younger in marriage? No recommendation. There is no teaching that governs who to marry someone who is older than them if that person is a female. Like, the female is older. And they say, how could you do that? But to be honest with you, if you look at the Prophet ﷺ and the companions, many of them married women who were older than them.
For money.
It's amazing how
They were businessmen.
we disallow something that was practiced by the Prophet ﷺ, and we frown upon it, whereas there is
How
nothing
much
wrong.
money does this guy have?
It's a little bit bigger.
What did you say?
How much money does this guy have?
Plenty. All the ummah sending him money. They pay him online. And they pay him from Saudi
Oh,
Arabia, and they pay him from Qatar, and they pay
all
him
oil money.
all the terrorist countries. They will pay him.
The age gap, actually, for as long as the two parties are willing to get married, the deen and akhlaq, like we say, the character and the religiousness of the people is satisfactory.
I wonder if there is akhlaq in Islam. Ad-Din, we know they have this cult religion, if they call it. And he said Ad-Din and akhlaq. And akhlaq is, do they have moral? I wonder. They don't.
Then you don't need to worry too much about the age, because age is just a number.
You don't need to worry about the age. It's a number. You can get her as young as 2 months or as old as 80 years old. You don't care. She's got money. Young, you can for your pleasure, and old for her money. Or if she's a Christian, you go by her as a ticket to Jannah.
I've known of people who've married others who are much younger than them, and guess what? They lost them through death at a certain point, a few years later. And I know people who've married women who are much older than them, and they lived for many, many years so happily and so on. It's all in the hands of
They were good make. They were like as he was saying, they were good make. They took them second hand, but good make. Hilarious, man.
of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the moral of what I'm saying today is, do not prohibit your child from marrying a spouse who is older or younger based on an age. Some people, even if it's a few months, they make an issue. Some people, a year, 2 years, they make an issue. There is no issue.
Yeah, jump a bit.
The cultures look at it as taboo. Allah and His Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam have not considered that as taboo at all.
Absolutely. Your Allah and His Rasul, they were perverts more than each other. Absolutely. Should I marry a girl committed zina with? Okay. And this guy is asking, you've got a question, should I marry a girl I made fornication with, like I slept with? And if you want, I can put it. If not, not. Uh, Uh, this one is saying too young to wed. No, we want short one, very short. Does Islam allow? Yeah, I like that. Let's see this idiot, but he will block me, isn't it? We have to take him from somewhere else, not from his channel.
I think you shouldn't show it here.
Yeah, yeah, I shouldn't. He will block me, the idiot. Yeah, I know that.
I'll block you. I think if you know what
Brother, you will
you do.
you will be flagged. You have to be careful. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I've been flagged by them before. I've been
Yeah.
Perhaps
flagged
you
by.
should show one of the. Oh, I showed you a video. Can you? There's another one in the chat. Perhaps you should look at that.
Yeah, okay, I will. Um, yeah, okay, I will.
Quran 9:29 in front of me here. Two translation, just to make sure that people see that it's basically saying the same thing. So the first thing it's saying
It's
here,
about jizya.
according
It is about jizya. It's not about marriage. You know, brother, it's about jizya.
A very funny thing. It's very, very funny. You should show it.
Okay, okay. But I don't want out of the subject. Please don't send me anymore out of subject. I will put it.
to the Noble Quran, Hilali and Khan translation, it's saying the following: you fight those who do not believe in Allah. The first thing that you
You
see here
should
is you fight
show
them
your
based on their
screen.
disbelief.
Surah 9, verse 29. So when you read a verse like this, according to David, we teach us to
The screen is not showing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't pay attention. I will return it back from the
Okay.
beginning. Yeah, I'll put it from the beginning.
I have Quran 9:29 in front of me here, two translation, just to make sure that people see that it's basically saying the same thing. So the first thing it's saying here, according to the Noble Quran, Hilali and Khan translation, it's saying the following: you fight those who do not believe in Allah. The first thing that you see here is you fight them based on their disbelief.
Surah 9, verse 29. So when you read a verse like this, according to David, we teach us to fight against disbelievers. Well, Islam looks aggressive. Islam looks violent. And I actually looked up that verse, and I'd like to read for it to you. And let me tell you what it really says here. It says, "And fight those who believe. Fight those who believe not in Allah in the last day."
This
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. This must be some mistake here. I think this is just a typo. I think. Let me check it out. I actually have a Quran. Let me check it up on my Quran. This is obviously a typo. We're going to get down to the bottom of this. All right. David, it doesn't say that. It says fight those who believe not in Allah in the last day. Well, can we change the topic to what we all have in common? That's actually a much better topic, don't you think? I mean, actually, because we do have a lot in common.
When they are squeezed, they are cornered. They like to take it in funny and they have to take it in they have to take it in funny, hilarious way. And he know that it's right, correct, but he like to take it into a hilarious way. Idiots. I like what Christian Prince did with this idiot.
Would that be okay? We could just change that topic? No.
Absolutely, I don't know what, but yes.
Y la encontré porque estaba la paellera agarrada metida entre las piedras de chipiones del faro. Y cuando entro en el restaurante me ve el cocinero con una paellera y adentro la vende paellera.
As I told you guys, subscribe to our brother in here. Yeah, Common Warrior. Just subscribe to his channel. This is the link. I will put his link. Yeah,
Brother, in this video, David Wood was debating with this Muslim.
yeah, I know he was debating with this idiot.
Yeah, and he said once after that, when you let them speak long enough, they expose themselves.
Yeah. But the idea is they shouldn't. I don't know. He tried to take it like he's funny. He's trying to be so funny, man, so hilarious. I don't understand them. because they can't answer the question. They can't answer the question.
No sound.
No sound.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything for a few seconds. That's why I'm saying.
Can you hear me now?
No, no, yes, yeah, yeah.
Can you hear me now, sister?
Yes, I can.
Ah,
Do
good,
you
good,
hear
good.
me? Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. So I had I know that Allah want to change Muhammad's women. I know that Allah would like to change them, you know. But let's go to a funny one. Let's go to Surah Al-Jinn. Al-Jinn, Jinn, 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 Jinn. Where are you, Jinn? I know we don't have a lot of people today, but we will have fun together. Why not? Al Jinn, Al Jinn, because we always have Jinn somehow in their nose, or in the Muslims' nose, in the what they call them, in the Muslim ears, depends on what they are doing. So why not to check what there is in that chapter? Yeah, let's check. As you see, it start by Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. It's not from their chapter. They added to it. Al-Jinn. Uh, and Kul uhiya ila. Okay. Kul. Can you read? Uh, can you see it? Yeah. قل أوحي إلى أنه استمع نفر من الجن فقالوا إنا سمعنا وقرأنا عجبا. That who's speaking here? أوحي إلى أنه استمع نفر من الجن. This is Allah speaking. Allah speaking in the tongue of the jinn. Allah speaking in the tongue of the jinn. Yes. And they let's show you in English in here. Say, yeah, Allah telling to Muhammad, say, it is revealed uh, unto me, revealed to me, to who? Allah received revelation. Guys, clap your hands. Allah received revelation like Muhammad. Allah received revelations like Muhammad is with he got another bell. So it is revealed unto me that a company of jinn, so it's not one jinn, is a bunch of jinns, yeah, gave ear. They gave what? They gave ear. All those jinn gave ear, so they are listening. They are listening. They have they gave one ear, and they said, "Lo, we have heard a marvelous Quran." But did they say that? أَنَّا سَمَعْنَا قُرْآنًا عَجَبًا. Yes, they said that. And they said, but there is no law. There is no law. But anyway, we have heard a marvelous Quran. Who's speaking? The jinn. Jinn speaking. And they heard, who's telling that? The jinn revealed, the revelation came to Allah. Do you find that funny? People in the chat, do you find that funny?
I
What a
hear the
Yeah, I
bell.
disaster.
do
I
like
hear
that.
the bells. I hear the bells,
Yes.
brother, ringing.
I, I, I hear the
Do
bells
the sound
only.
effect.
I
Do
hear
the
the
sound
disaster.
effect.
I hear the disaster. I can't believe it. Allah has revelation.
But from
Revelation.
but from who? But from who, brother?
Imagination. He should sing it. He should sing it. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Did you get that from that video?
It's fantastic. Allah is fantastic. Allah is so fantastic that he had another bell for Allah, and he received a revelation, imagination. You can touch my touch me everywhere. That's Allah, guys. Imagine. Such a imagination. Such
Be
a
careful.
imagination.
Be careful. Too much laugh is not good.
We will not have better than that, or better than that. Sister, we will not find something better than that. So we have. Let me share again. Let me share again. We have we have a jinn. A jinn came, and I don't know if a jinn sent Jibril to Allah, but Allah received revelation. Yeah, I don't know if a jinn sent Jibril to Allah, but however, they received they Allah received the revelation from who? From a jinn. I know I know that a jinn or whoever creation or whoever thing receive revelation from higher creation or higher deity. Yes, I never heard that a deity receive revelation from creation, imagination, and it's a bunch of them. And that was funny thing. And it's not easy. It is not easy, really, that you will have that something like Allah sitting by himself, and out of sudden he will have something a sound like I don't know, this my mobile is silly. It doesn't make good sound. We need something very high, because Allah deaf. That's a popcorn, no? Ah, yeah, like that is good. Something. Ah, yeah, we found that. Yeah, like, do you think like that? Allah receive it like that, maybe. He likes good melody too.
Church bells, brother. Church bells. Fear of Allah.
Yeah, he would love that. He would love that. Let me find it. Let me find it. But yeah, maybe Telegram.
Telegram.
Or I don't know what. How can I find like Allah? What he like? What type of things he like to listen to? You know. But the whole idea is what a stupidity. What a stupidity. You know, funfair. Like, oh, cool.
brother, Father Zachariah said that, and was get many problems when he said this man who wrote the Quran must be drunk.
Drunk, stupid. The writer of the Quran is drunk and stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid. مسطول سكران كاتب القرآن. هاشتاج
Yeah.
مسطول سكران كاتب القرآن. Can you believe that?
Abuna is hilarious. Abuna is hilarious.
Hilarious.
Abuna is
Now,
hilarious.
it is revealed. It is, and he's saying this. Allah saying to Muhammad, and they didn't speak with each other. It's telegram. It's telegram between Allah and Muhammad, but they didn't speak together. Somehow, Allah telling to Muhammad, "Oh Muhammad, say that I received the revelation from the jinn." That's mean the jinn is higher deity than Allah. Anyway, and that the company of a jinn gave an ear. They gave an ear. They were listening. Yeah, I thought every time they hear Adan, they fart. And they run away. Anyway, anyway, let that go for now. Without now farting and annoying me now. Uh, so, and they say, low, low, say low. Where they got all this stupidity? Low. Uh, we have heard a marvelous Quran. I want them to find me the marvelous Quran. Where is it? If they can find me the marvelous Quran, I don't know what, I will give them for a gift. I'll get rid of them. But I will get rid of them. I swear, I'll get rid of them as a gift. Yeah, buy one get one free. So Allah, I thought He's the deity, but He received a revelation, ding, 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 from who? From bunch of jinns. It is the same jinn who wrote Muhammad. Yeah, remember when a jinn who الزط black, who wrote Muhammad, the same bunch who wrote Muhammad. Oh, Muhammad, that's hard. He couldn't sleep after he came on Ibn Mas'ud's leg, and he put his head waj'an, in pain, 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 pain. And then he said, Allah said, it is revealed unto me. Who can say that but Allah? It is revealed unto me. Who can say that? Allah, only Allah. That a company of his jinn, company of them, and said, lo, we have heard a marvelous Quran, which guideth. I like when they try to make a word like with an extra, pepper and salt and stuff, and some chili, and maybe there is garlic sauce on the side. Guideth, you know, and unto righteousness. So we have believed in it, and we ascribe no partner unto our Lord. The jinn and the devils and everything, they are they are following the same Lord of Muhammad. How come they gave him a revelation? Yeah? How come? Just help me in that. What a stupidity. What a stupidity. This verse by itself, it's so stupid. Let's find what al ulama says about it. Yeah, let's find. I think it's 72, as jinn is 72. Yes. Yeah, let's see Al Qurtubi what will say about it, because Al Qurtubi definitely very important person to speak, and will explain about Mr. Jin and Mrs. Jin, because they were bunch, they were and they were homo as well. There were some homos, some everything, because they were doing Muhammad. If you remember in the wood, and they had audience. They had Ibn Mas'ud. كل أوحي إلى الجن إلي أنه استمع نفر من الجن في تأويله قوله تعالى قل أوحي إلى الجن. This is the same thing. It's what he said. يقول جل ثناؤه. Okay, لنبيه. So basically Allah saying لنبيه محمد قل يا محمد, say O Muhammad, استمع نفر من الجن, like some of those jinn listened this Quran. Yeah. فقالوا, so they said, لقومهم لما يقول جل ثناؤه لنبيه. So anyway, they said, أسمعنا whatever, وقرأنا إلى الرشد يهدي إلى الرشد whatever, I want somebody speaking about it, not somebody stupid. ولكن سبب استماع هؤلاء النفر من الجن كما حدث محمد بن معمر، قال عن ابن هشام عن الرسول قال: قد حيل بين الشياطين وبين خبر السماء وأرسلت عليهم الشهب فرجعت الشياطين إلى قومهم ما لكم، فقالوا حيل بيننا وبين خبر السماء وأرسلت إلينا الشهب، فقالوا ما حل بينكم وبين خبر السماء إلا شيئا. Stupid. قال فانطلقت. This is a stupid thing because it's, I think they are speaking about if the jinn went up to the sky, it will be hit by the stars. So they went up to listen and they've been hit by the stars. So it's فأنزل الله على نبيه whatever. Okay. I want the something some good funny things they say because normally they try to translate. Normally they try to translate. So basically, in their translation, they're saying that those jinn, shayateen, shaitan, devils, jinns, they are trying to listen to the to Allah. How they were trying to listen? Was he reciting the Quran? We don't know. لقد حدث في الأرض أمر فأمر الجن فتفرقت في الأرض لتأتيه بخبر ما حدث وكان أول من بعث نفر من أهل نصيبين وهي أرض اليمن. Okay, this is from اليمن. Okay, فقال إبليس. In here إبليس is speaking, yeah, and we'll take إبليس because we'll take this this section. Apparently this is the best liar ever we found in this section. Yeah, let's take this section. The best liar around. Okay, Iblis said, Iblis is the devil, the shaitan. An event has happened on earth, so the jinn ordered and dispersed in the earth to bring him news of what happened. He was the first to send a group of people of Nusaybin. This is from the Yemen, land of Yemen, and they are the noble of the jinn. There is noble jinn, there is normal jinn, there is low society jinn. And their masters. So he
Fairy
sent
tale.
them, yeah,
Fairy
also
tale.
absolutely, to Tahima and what follow Yemen. So stupid. I don't know what even the story about. Let's see what the rest of it. I don't even. فوجدوا به نبي الله. So they found the prophet of Allah, and he was praying, the prayer of the lunch like midday. فسمعوه يتلو القرآن, and they heard him reading the Quran. فلما حضروا, and when they arrived, قالوا, listen, أنصتوا فلما قضي, يعني فرغ من الصلاة, and when he finished from the prayer, ولو إلى قومهم منذرين, يعني مؤمنين. So, and when he finished and he to his believers, لم يعلم بهم نبي الله, that prophet didn't know about them, ولم يشعر أنه صرف إليه, and they didn't know that they came to him, or they, yeah, حتى أنزل الله, until Allah sent him like download it for him, upload, download on internet, it's similar. So he sent it download by Jibril, ding, ding, and he said, قل أوحي إلي أنه استمع نفر من الجن. So then Jibril came and with his bell, and he told him Allah said that الجن أوحي, they gave him revelation that أوحي إلي أنه استمع نفر من الجن. But what's the difference between the last section we are reading and the first section we are reading? The first section we are reading in here, that they were speaking that jinn, those jinn, they were listening to Allah, and Allah start shooting on them stars. Yeah, وأرسلت فقالوا ما حل بينهم خبر السماء. So in here they were, so Muslims, they don't know. Muslims, they don't know anything about this verse. They don't know. They are trying to find a solution for this verse. They don't know what can they do. Yeah, by the lie of Muhammad in here, they don't know what to do. So they find three different ways of to divert the subject. Because what does it mean? Like say, oh Muhammad, it has been revealed unto me, and Allah being revealed to, like it has been revealed to Allah from a company of jinn, gave their ear and said, like we heard marvelous Quran. Even if they said marvelous Quran, uh, it could be here عجبا or عجيبا, because they don't know what they put فتحة كسرة ضمة, or it's all lies. They could be changed, could be عجيبا, could be like عجيبا, like what the hell, Quran, like silly Quran, because those فتحة كسرة ضمة, they were not in here. So if we change the Arabic in here, if we change the Arabic writing, it could be which one? الجلالين, Arabic الجلالين. Let's see if it stay عجبا or and yeah, close. What will be? قل يا محمد للناس أوحي إلي، أي أخبرت بالوحي من الله, that they were وحي from Allah. They were, yeah, الجلالين already lying in here, because the wahi is to Allah, not from Allah. Because in here, as you see, أوحي إلى الله, to God, to Allah. استمع لقراءة نفر من الجن نصيبين وذلك في صلاة الصبح. In here in the prayer of the morning, there ببطن النخل, and there it was in the prayer of the midday. So imagine, it's every time is a big lie. موضع بين مكة وبين الطائف. It's in a place between Mecca and الطائف. وهم الذين ذكروا في قوله تعالى إذ صرفنا إليك نفرا من الجن الآية فقالوا لقومهم لما رجعت إليه أن سمعنا قرآنا عجيبا. قرآنا عجب. In here the عجب change, not عجبا, it became عجب. يتعجب منه في فصاحته. So in here you see it was عجبا. In here if you see the writing changed. Yes, it was with alif and two lines on top of it. The thing, it has been changed. The time of prayers from midday to morning, and they gave wrong understanding for it. So it is all, they are trying to lie for it. Yeah, let's see tafsir al-maysar. I don't know what's al-maysar, but I don't care as long as they give any tafsir to see what they call. قل أيها الرسول أوحى الله إلي إن جماعة من الجن قد استمعوا لتلاوة للقرآن ولما سمعوه قالوا لقومهم إنا سمعنا قرآنا بديعا. Look, they change the word عجبا by badi'an. Every time they are changing and they creating Quran by themselves. Look how big it is. Look how big it is. They made it all. They made it all one verse. They made it all one verse. What they are doing, what they are doing, that's really bad. How many Arabic there is? I think we should go back to the original Arabic somewhere, because it's all lies. Look, this one is like barely one line. Yeah, barely one line, barely one line. So in here, what it will say, ajaban as well. And if we go here, no, here, and if we see biktal, and we'll take not kumbul, we'll take عن خلف، عن حمزة، عن الدوري، عن what they call it, عن ورش. I need ورش. I was thinking why I said بكتال. بكتال. I need ورش. Here it is. ورش عن نافع. Yeah, I'll take chapter 72 just to see the difference. Yeah, and yeah, okay, okay, okay. قل أوحي إلى أنه استمع نفر من الجن قالوا أنا سمعنا قرآنا عجبا. But if we change, I think there is something else. Let's change to البزري عن الدوري will be good. Because it could be somehow السوسي, it could be عجيبا أو you know, it could be changing small letters, small thing. It will make it like they get like عجب. If it's عجب like earlier on, like they didn't like it, or like what like if they didn't like it as well. uh, قانون, and this will be the last one I will check. Yeah, this was the last one I will check. No need to check it anymore. Yeah, anyway, it is disaster by itself. It is disaster by itself. So uh, Allah receiving revelation by al-jinn. Yeah, Allah receiving revelation by al-jinn, and then revealing to Muhammad by what's his name, Jibril, the delivery boy who going backward and forward, and of course by the bell. Ding, 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 ding. So and then Muhammad has to translate somehow. uh, I don't know. I don't know how can they accept that. This is disaster in the Quran. This is disaster in the Quran. uh, how can word of the shaitan, devil, jinn be in the Quran? I thought it's all it's the Quran word of Allah. In fact, it is from the jinn. Even if it came by Allah to Jibril, by Jibril to Muhammad, but it's revealed. If you see in here, you see, revealed unto me. So it has been revealed unto him from the jinn, and that's hard to accept, you know. Now we have any anything you like, any surah you would like me to speak about from Muhammad. Hold on, remove. uh, Lisa, look, God bless you, sister. Welcome. From let me read you on in here. From Muhammad, example, the best age to marry in Islam is when the baby is in the womb. Yeah, yeah, he will rape the mother and the baby in there. In my country, old Muslim man visit pregnant women. They bring a cow. What? What vowing the baby? Vowing in baby in the in womb is what do you mean? I didn't get it. Vowing to see they will get the girl. They will get the cow. I would like to know about that because it's like Hinduism, isn't it? There is another thing about Hinduism that they will beat dead people with cow meat like that. They will wake up. They will get alive. So it will be another thing from Hinduism. Same like the traditional sheet they put on them when they go to Hajj, as well from Hinduism. They go naked and they have only they do sex around all around, and they have only sheet around them. Now I would like to know about this cow vowing thing. Uh, they will become the husband and the baby in a girl. They will become so who will become the cow will, will become the husband. So you mean the man, the old man, will be a fiance for, or husband for the baby in the girl? Wow, that's disgusting. But Muhammad did it. Muhammad did it for Habiba, I think it was called, when he said she was فوق الفطير. She was toddler, and he said if she when she grow up, he said once she grow up to be in the age of the marriage, يعني, that mean like Aisha, 5 6 years old, no more, no need more. I will marry her, you know. So he didn't need a few years, couple of years, and he said if I am alive and she is in the age of marriage like Aisha, I will marry her. In fact, if you look between the wives of Muhammad, there is a wife called Habiba, and that's her. I think so, because there is Habiba between his wives, and he spoke about Habiba, the toddler. So unless if there is two different Habiba. So the old man in the promised. First, let me put this one up for everybody to see. They will become the husband and the baby, a girl. Yeah, and then we'll put this one again. The old man. So the old man is promised to the baby girl. But how they will know if a baby girl or baby boy if they don't even go to bloody doctor, because they don't let the doctor see if they have a boy or a girl, you know. Otherwise, they will be using kuffar machineries. Kuffar machineries will change the whole situation, and we don't want that. Kuffar things. RJ, good thing you say. Jojo, what a disgusting cult. Exactly. Good to see you, Jojo. Good to see. It is disgusting cult. It's
They treat
the
babies as
cow.
objects.
Yes. The cow is a payment. Apparent. Okay. The cow is a payment prior to the birth in the event a girl is born. So okay, the cow is a payment prior to the baby, as if she's so basically the woman, she will be eating milk from that cow until the it's a payment until the baby girl born. And if she is a baby boy, No matter, Allah promised them boys in Jannah, so we'll have a baby boy on earth. No matter for that, they don't care. ولدان المخلدون. So they don't care. This cult, they don't mind, brother. They- yeah. So they don't care. I know. I think there is a Christian Prince somewhere. I think he's on. Is he on?
Brother, he was live a long time ago, but that can be that he is still alive.
He is alive.
That
Oh,
he no
alive.
that he is
But
still alive. That he is still alive.
yes, yes. Uh,
Yeah.
he is still alive, hopefully, but we want him. Yeah,
Brother,
because
God bless him and let him live 1,000 years. We need Brother CP.
absolutely, absolutely, we need him. We need him. We
Oh
need him
yeah.
with all these, you know, idiots, and we need to fight these, you know, uh, like no matter what you say, no, you know, bad, good, doesn't matter. Uh, it is. I feel bad when I say stuff, bad things, but it's not enough for them. You know. So I don't know.
It is the truth. You just quoted what is in their books. So don't no need to feel bad.
I feel bad for me saying it.
That's why. What can we do? It's a filthy yellow book.
Yeah, I feel bad that I am using it. I'm using these terms. It is really bad. Yeah, it is really bad. I don't know. So, and I don't know.
You
Now
have enough. You have enough on Quran. Okay?
I have enough from the Quran, but I want to show you Sister Farha.
Yeah, she's hilarious.
Sister Farha, she's hilarious, and she spoke about that. But I hope
Yeah.
I can find about the subject, because she doesn't write the thing. She doesn't write the title. She write only um, number and rarely write the title. You know, she write episode number and with Sister Farha. So that's the problem with Sister Farha, and and that's all. Otherwise, she's hilarious. I love that sister. God bless her and her family. She had really hard time from Muslims and Islam, and I wish her all luck. And she doesn't need luck. She have Jesus Christ, so no need for luck for her. She has Jesus Christ. Let me show you, and I will translate one of her episodes. It doesn't matter if it is from in the subject or not. Yes, I will put any episode. قاضي الأرامل. Which one? ربنا معاك. I will try to find something relatively relatively acceptable. Yeah. Okay, let's see this one and stop. Share. You stepped out, brother. Okay, add and Sister Farha will be with us in a minute. And while I will find the next one. Okay.
أهلا بيكم في حلقة جديدة من هو العلم.
Welcome, in the new episode from هو تحت العمة well it's what there is under the, you know what they have, those shake, the عمة is those what they put the white thing around their head, white or black, you know, the shakes what they put on their head. Yes,
إيه؟
so basically she's taking the Mickey about their brain. There is no brain, basically no head, no brain.
قال لك الست لازم تبقى محتشمة، مفيش حاجة تبان منها.
He said that the lady has to be محتشمة, is like doesn't let anything show up out of from her. So she had to wear clothes, proper clothes, doesn't hide, she hide everything.
غير وشها وكفيها.
But only her face and her palms.
كله لازم تغطيه، كله
Everything has to be hidden. Everything has to be in total.
كله
All.
وحتى ده طلع حديث ضعيف.
And even that, it is hadith ضعيف, weak hadith.
من الوجه والكفين. طيب ليه؟ قال لك لازم الحشمة.
Why? Because حشمة is like to be like qanitat, like in the Quran, like they have to take care of themselves. حشمة, like to hide and from behind hijab. They always has to be behind the hijab. They are awra. They are you know, anyway.
حلوة البت لازم تتحشم، لازم تلاقي. ودلوقتي يا اختي انت وهي بيلبسوا الاطفال حتى الحجاب. طيب.
And even now, my dear, you and her, they are covering, even they are making them wear the hijab, babies.
ايه رأيكم لو شفنا ان الأمة ايام النبي؟
So what do you think if we see that the right hand possessed at the time of the Prophet?
وايام الصحابة كانت بتلبس ايه؟
What the right hand possessed at the time of the Prophet and his Sahaba, his friends, those best friends, killers, what she used to wear.
حذر فزر ايه؟
She's joking. What do you think about it? Like make a bet what she was wearing.
هقول لكم.
Yeah, but this one she's good. She's a Christian. She was a Muslim and she became a Christian. But now she will show us al hadith,
Which
and she
country
will
is
show
that?
us. She's from Egypt, but she's not in Egypt anymore. She ran
Okay.
away. She ran away, brother. Yeah. So she's very good. She's on Al Hayat TV, the Christian TV. Yes. So she's brilliant sister. You know. So yeah, that's why I watch her program. She doesn't put much anymore, but she's got different programs too. You know. So guess what she's saying? Guess what she's wearing? She was wearing the right hand possess. Slaves, basically. Right hand possessed means slaves.
ولا اقول لكم يمكن ما تصدقونيش.
And I will tell you, you may not believe me.
عورة الأمة بلسان الدكتور سعد الهلالي.
And I will tell you, you may not believe me, but let me show you the aura is what is like what can she show or not. In general, aura, woman or in general is aura. Aura is mean the private part. They count private part is like a woman altogether. They count a private part. That's why they want to hide her and cover her. So now she want to show by the tongue of a sheikh what is the aura of the slave.
اتفضل يا دكتور سعد الهلالي قول لنا.
His name
لحسن
is سعد
الجماعة
الهلالي.
ممكن ما يصدقونيش.
فأصبح المرأة الأمة فيها 3 مذاهب. المذهب الأول الظاهرية وقول
woman, the slave woman, she has 3 apparently like a religion, he call it mazhab, like 3 degrees, I think, and he will explain.
عند الشافعية عورتها كعورة الحرة.
I know he's saying about the 3 religions, the Shafi'i, the Hanbali, and the other one. So
المذهب الثاني مذهب الجمهور عورتها مناصير الركبة.
hold on, go back to the first one.
المذهب الثاني مذهب الجمهور وقول عند الشافعية عورتها كعورة الحرة.
The Shafi'i said her aura, so she should hide likeness, like same thing like the normal woman, not like Muslims, like so the slave like the Muslim, and that's a big lie according to Hadith.
ثاني مذهب الجمهور عورتها مناصير الركبة.
And the rest of the people, like Gumhur, that's mean it's people, normal people. It's from
There
the
are a lot of
belly
television channels
belly
like
button.
this, right?
Sorry.
There are a lot of television channels like this, right?
Yeah, there is like there is a lot. There is a lot. There is like yeah, there is few. There is few good
Okay.
channels. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Now this is saying that the private part she had to be show the slave had to show, to hide from her belly button to her knees.
المذهب الثالث قال به الإمام مالك والإمام
The Imam Malik, the Maliki, basically third religion is
أبو حنيفة.
Abu
وقول
Hanifa
أيضا عند الحنابلة في رواية
and Hanabila as well.
إن ما عدا الأطراف، يعني الرأس ليس عورة والذراعين والساق.
So she can hide everything, but not her hands and like her palms and her legs below the lower legs. Yeah.
ليس عورة. في المرأة هي الأمة. ولهم دليل في حديث رواه البيهقي ورواه الدارقطني واحد عن عمرو بن شعيب عن أبيه عن جده أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال إذا باع أحدكم عبده أو أمة.
They are speaking about hadith, taking from hadith, that if from the Prophet, if someone sell a slave, remember when they say ama, they say right yamin, it is a slave. Listen to that. He's saying if the Prophet sold, if someone sell a slave, abda. Listen to the word. He will say abda. Abd is called for the man. Abda called for the slave woman. Listen to him.
إذا باع أحدكم عبده.
Abda is a slave woman.
أو أمته فلا ينظر إلى عورتها من موضع الإزار إلى.
So if he sold her, he should not look at her private part.
الركبة.
From her belly button to her knees.
وحديث ثاني رواه
And
برضه
another
البيهقي
hadith
عن ابن عباس
from Bayhaqi,
رضي الله عنهما
from Ibn Abbas, bless him and cut some pieces somewhere.
أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال من اشترى جارية فلينظر إليها ولا ينظر إلى عورتها وعورتها من معقد الإزار إلى الركبة.
He's saying that this guy is making it sweet and nice that Nabi said the Prophet said that you don't look at her private part and everything. But sister Farha, she will show you something from Omar what he did in a minute, because I know what she will be showing.
فمن خلال هذين الحديثين وفيهما ضعف الجمهور قال.
Hold on. وفيهما ضعف, and they are weak. He said وفيهما ضعف, and they are weak. So he's getting weak hadith to speak with. That's what I'm speaking about. That's why I didn't like them, because he's getting weak hadith to speak on TV with. Yes. So he's getting weak hadith. If we get a weak hadith, Muslims they wouldn't accept. So look at this guy and his doctor and sheikh and everything, and he's saying weak hadith on TV.
إذا عورة الأمة من السرة للركبة أو من ما عدا الأطراف.
ادي الرسول قال العورة من السرة للركبة للأمة. الأمة دي.
Okay, this is the Prophet saying that the Rasul he's saying that it is from the belly button to the knees for the slave.
اللي هي ايه؟ تبقى ست مش راجل ولا حاجة. احنا عارفين طبعا ان عورة الراجل من السرة للركبة، يعني
We know that as well for man, he has to hide from the belly button to the knees too.
الراجل يلبس كده شورت لغاية ركبته
So he has to wear a short until his knees.
بقى كله تمام. شورت
It will
اسمه
be all
شورت
right.
ايه؟ شرعي. الست
It will be short شرعي, short حلال.
في الإسلام هقول لكم في الإسلام ليه دلوقتي. يعني في الست في الإسلام اللي هي الأمة، عورتها من سرتها لركبتها، تبقى ماشية كده تهز. ها يعني
The woman or the slave, because the ama, she's calling them ama and they are slaves, because and female in the Islam, they will be hiding as well. Aura, there will be the aura of them. They will be hiding from the belly button to the knee, and she will be walking and her stuff shaking left and right. Her stuff she meant by her breast, basically. Sorry for that, but because I can't explain better. But so she will be hiding her private part down, and the top thing will be going left and right.
يعني تبقى كاشفة المنطقة دي كلها بشعرها
She will be showing all that part. She will be showing
كله تمام.
all together.
تبقى ليه يا أخويا هي دي مش ست
Why isn't she a woman?
ومسلمة كمان. طب أقول لكم
And she will be a Muslim, even if she is a slave Muslim, yeah.
الدليل على إنها مسلمة ولا لأ.
And she will give a proof that she's a Muslim too.
يقول لك إن ده في كتب الفقه على فكرة.
From the books of
في
the
كتب الفقه
Islamic.
بيقول لك إن الأمة تقدر تصلي وهي لابسة كده يعني.
They will say that the ama or the slave, the Muslim ama, she can pray when she is as well naked like that, like she's hiding only from her belly button to her knee, so she can stay as well like that. She can pray like that.
يعني عريانة الصدر عريانة
Naked, her breast is naked, and naked her hair is naked. She doesn't have any hijab on her head.
الرأس، يعني توطي صدرها يدلدل قدام.
She bent her breast will go down in front of her. Basically, she will be touching the floor.
تقوم وشعرها يقوم نازل لقدام.
She get up, and she get up, and she bend, and her hair will be bending, going in front of her on the floor.
وهكذا.
And
دي
so on.
الأمة في الإسلام.
This is the ama in Islam.
دكتور سعد الدين الهلالي بيقول الجمهور قال كده، اتفقوا الجمهور.
And Dr. Saad al-Hilali said that the Jumhur اتفقوا, that they agreed on that. The people agreed on that. When they say people agree on that, that means those are the big sheikhs agreed on that. It's not the normal people. It's only those big sheikh, and I think most of them died already. Not most of them, all of them died. But they agreed on that. This is their books, from their books.
جمهور العلماء على انهم اتفقوا على ان من السرة للركبة. اقول لكم كمان حاجة تعرفوا ان عمر بن الخطاب
I will tell you something else. Do you know that Umar ibn al-Khattab
كان يضرب الأمة لما الأمة تلبس طرحة كده
used to beat the slave when she used to put like a cover on her head.
وعايزة تتحجب بقى تبقى زي ست.
She want to put hijab on her head, to want to be like her master. He used to beat her up.
تقول لها ايه؟ يقول لها ايه؟
He used to tell her what he used
يضربها يقول لها إيه؟ لا انت عايزة تتشبهي بالحرائق.
He used to beat her up, and he used to tell her, take it out, take it off. Do you want to be like a free woman? And he used to beat them up.
اقلعي.
Take it off.
يعني الموضوع يا جماعة ما كانش للحشمة.
Then the thing, it's not for to be محتشمة. حشمة is let me try to, it went out of my mind. حشمة went out of my mind. It's like decency. It's not about decency. It's not about decency then. It's just to make the difference.
يعني الحجاب ما كانش للحشمة، لا
It mean the hijab is not for
طلع
the hishma,
الحجاب
not for
عشان
decency.
يفرق ما بين الناس وبعضها.
It mean the hijab is just to make the difference between people, between each other.
يعني ايه؟ يعني يفرق بين القامة المملوكة وبين ستها.
Between the Amma, and when she corrected herself and she said the slave and the Mamluka that's been owned and her owner.
الست تبقى لابسة كده تبقى دي سيدة.
The lady she will be, or the woman who will be wearing like that, she will be a proper woman who is basically Muslim, and the other one,
الست تبقى كده وعشان كده
and the other woman who will be just wearing like a short, she will be a slave.
كمان برضو يبقى يتم التحرش بيها
And as well, she will be sexually harassed too on the street.
بسهولة.
Easily.
التحرش بالأمة يبقى
Sexually
بسهولة.
harassed
معروف
easily.
إيماء يلا
Ima, if she's a slave, you can sexually harass her.
بدليل على إيه؟ ما أنا قلت لكم.
And what is the reference?
ابن عمر كان يمد
Ibn Umar used to put his hand,
إيده كده ويحط إيده ما بين رجليها
used to put his hand between their legs.
وبين
And between, she didn't say the word, she couldn't say it. He used to put between her legs and her and the top, bottom, everything. He used to put his hand everywhere. The nasty. I hope he will be rotten in hell.
مقعدة وعند صدرها.
And his maqada, that means wherever she sits. So basically her backside, and her she said breast. Okay, her breast
ومش عارفة إيه لما يجي يبيع.
and the front side when he go to buy or sell.
دي الأمة. ده في الإسلام. يبقى الإسلام.
This is the slave in Islam. Slave in Islam, it doesn't have to be black. They were white. They were from Andalus. They call it the Andalus. It was or from France or from Spain. They're from everywhere. They were all slaves. They were all white. From Syria, Lebanon, Palestine. They were all slaves. Egypt, they enslaved Egypt for. They used to send thousands and thousands from Morocco, from Algeria. They were all so they were multicolor, the slaves. So you can't say white, black, what color it is. Slave is slave.
يا جماعة ما عملش حاجة غير إنه كان حاطط الحجاب ده عشان يفرق ما بين
The Islam didn't do anything else, but he put the hijab just to make the difference between the Muslima and the one he can sexually harass the slave.
والحرة.
So basically, in here I can stop her for one thing, that if you are not a Muslima, you don't put on your head, they are allowed to sexually harass you, no matter if you are Muslima or not. If you don't put on your head, they will sexually harass you. They have open license for that.
تقولوا لي الدكتور قال كلام قال
Don't tell me the doctor said this or
طب
not.
ما نشوف في
or he said something that has different. Don't tell me that doctor said this on that.
اختلاف وهنعمل ايه؟
Let's see what the difference in what he said, that doctor.
لو في حالة
doctor, it doesn't mean he's a doctor. That means he remember more Quranic verses than others. So he's not doctor. He's simply another Zakir Naik. But Zakir Naik is higher. In fact, higher thief.
الاختلاف. تعالوا نشوف الفيديو ده.
Let's see the other video. This is الحويني. This is شيخ الحويني, إسحاق الحويني.
اختلف.
Two عالماني is like two sheikh, higher sheikh. They had disagreement.
منهما تجعله حجة بينك وبين ربك.
What between of them will be we can make him between you and your Allah.
سبحانه وتعالى. مين العالم المعتبر عندك في هذين أو في هؤلاء عموما؟ فلان خذ فتوى. بشرط ما يكونلكش هوى فيها، انك انت نفسك انه يفتي الفتوى دي عشان انت عايزها.
So you take the fatwa not just because you liked this fatwa, you take it. Just you take because the fatwa. If you like this person, you take these fatwas. So he's saying it's not just because you like it, you love the fatwa, so you take it. So if you like the person, you can take these fatwas.
ايوه، والهوى هوايا.
Okay, and
والهوى هوايا.
it's a song. Hawa Hawaya.
خد بال
Hawa Hawaya, it's a song for someone from Egypt called Abdul Halim Hafiz, and she should sing it, I think. And if you love the thing, I think if you it's not just about if you love the thing, you go and run. But I think that doctor who spoke about the fatwas, about those thing hadith, he ran with them because they are weak and they are not against his prophet.
الفتوى اللي تعجبك، يعني عايز تبقى
Take whichever fatwa do you like, anything you like. This is what he was saying.
مع الملكية اوكي، مع الجمهور اوكي،
مع الملكية depends which basically religion you like in Islam, you can go and run with it.
عايز انك تشوف الأمة كلها من غير صدرها.
Do you like to see the slave all together with her top, without a top and everything,
ومن غير سرتها لركبتها، ماشي. عايز تمسكها كلها
with or without, from her belly button to her knee, without, you have to catch her from all together from top to bottom as well, you can.
ماشي. المهم ما تجيش ناحية العورة.
As long as you don't come toward the aura is the private part if you want, but in general the whole female gender they call them aura, so you have to hide them all.
شفتوا بقى، شفتوا يا جماعة إن الحجاب ما كانش جاي عشان يغطي الناس، ده كان جاي يفرق الناس. واسألوا لنا الجماعة
The hijab didn't come it came basically to divide people. It didn't come to be good for people. It came only to divide people. In here I found something about you are saying like you have to be afraid about your daughters from the near and far and anyone. Watch and actually that.
مع فرحة، أهلا بيكم مع فرحة.
What's that?
وهو تحت العمة إيه؟ عارفين عادل إمام لما بيقول كل واحد ياخد باله من لغاليغه؟
I can't translate what she said. She said welcome, and she gave an example about a comedian like everyone take care of his own things, and I can't translate lagaligo. It's like yeah, I know what is it, but I cannot make it in English.
أنا بقول لكم بقى كل واحد ياخد باله من عياله.
I tell you everyone take care of his kids.
انت هتصينا فرحة على عيالنا؟ ايوه اوصيكوا على عيالكم.
Are you gonna tell us to take care of our kids? And yes, I'm gonna tell you to take care of your kids.
طب ازاي يا فرحة توصينا على كبد؟
How Farha, you will tell us about a part of our heart or our liver, as she said.
زيت كبدنا وحتة من فشافشنا. ايوه اوصيكوا. ليه الكلام ده؟ اقول لكم ليه. بسيطة قوي. نتفرج نشوف الفيديو ده.
تتحرش بابنته، ولا شك ان هذا نوع من الشذوذ والعياذ بالله.
This what's his name? Anyway, let's see this shuzuz. He's speaking about like homosexuality or something happening.
نوع من الفاحشة. يعني وايضا ينبغي على البنت الا تلبس لباسا فاضحا امام ابيها. يا جماعة بعض
The girl should not wear bad clothes in front of her father. Basically, if she's wearing short is bad. If she's wearing a dress a little bit like this or like that is bad. Short let's see what he will explain.
بعض البنات احيانا تكون في شبابها وجسمها جميل احيانا
some girls in her youth and she's got a good body and
ونحو ذلك، وتلبس لباسا
something like
ضيقا من
that.
هالبنطلونات
And she wears he didn't go even for short, and she wears something tight like trousers
والبلايز القصيرة، وتخرج
and blouse, like short blouse and stuff like that.
إلى أبيها. برضو أبوها شاب،
And she go in front of her father, and her father, of course, he's still young.
ربما فتن بابنتها أعوذ بالله.
Oh, he have a fitna. You've got you maybe he futina like you've got something. He will feel like, you know, those futina. I don't want to give it bad translation. I want to give it exactly as it is. Fascinated, like, yeah, he have fascinated in his own daughter, if you want, like sexually aroused for her. You understand what I mean?
وربما يعني إذا سلم عليها أو قبلها أو ضمها يكون يعني ربما أن الشيطان يؤزه لبعض الأمور.
And maybe if he shaked hand with her and hugged her and kissed her, the devil will push him on her,
فأنا أدعو أيضا مثل
on some stuff.
هذه البنت وغيرها إذا كانت يعني في مرحلة شبابها ألا تلبس لباسا سيئا أمام.
I tell of these women, girls, and others, if they are in the youth, in their youth, and they like young girlish, they not to wear such a clothes
أبيها أو ربما
in front of their fathers,
أبرزت شيئا من ثديها أو نحو.
or if she shows something of her breast or something, you know, in front of her father, he can not jump on her.
وذلك بناء على أنه أبوها، لكن يبقى
according to who he is her father, but
أن هذا الأب شاب.
this father
I
is
wonder
young.
why feminists don't fight for women's rights in Arabia.
I tell you, there is no feminism in Arabia, and I tell you, feminists in US and other countries are stupid because they go with Islam and they put Linda Sarsour head of it in America and US. They are so stupid. If you know all about Islam, they should kick their asses off, because Linda Sarsour was calling for this kind of things. You know that. So I don't know how they put her as head of feminism thing, and she was calling for hijab, and she was calling for so many things. God help us. God help us. We have some Western are really stupid. They have to think twice, not twice. They have to think so much, a lot harder.
لا يجوز لها أن تلبس اللباس الضيق.
She shouldn't be wearing tight clothes.
الأمر الثاني لا تخلو بأبيها.
And the second thing, she shouldn't be with her father by alone. She shouldn't be with her father alone. This guy really something.
لا تجلس لوحدهم في غرفة لوحدهم.
They should never sit together in one room. Imagine I have a girl, I cannot sit with her. Imagine I have a girl, I cannot sit with her. What a damn cult.
ولا إنما تحرص أن تكون الأم موجودة أو إخوانها موجودة.
But they have to pay attention, and the mother has to be next to them, or the other brothers and sisters, you know, the
موجودون أو نحو ذلك إلى أن ييسر الله تعالى لها وتتزوج.
يا لهوي.
Until she got married. And Sister Farha said, "Oh my God," something like that. Yeah.
يا خرابي.
يا خرابي, like something. I can't translate that. يا خرابي. How can we translate يا خرابي? It's nice to translate يا خرابي. It's something ruined. Oh my ruins. It's something so like in the Arabic, you know, you say something in the Arabic stuff like you cannot translate ever, like stuff like yeah.
يا لهوي ألطم.
Oh my God, shall I slap myself?
ألطم بشقفتين.
Shall I slap myself in both hands?
بقى البنت تقعد قدام أبيها تتحجب يعني.
So the girl sit in front of her in front of her father. She has to put the hijab. يعني does she have to put the hijab?
ما تلبس كل هدومها،
She has to
ما
wear all
تمشيش
her
قدام
clothes.
ابوها احسن ابوها.
She can't walk in front of her father in case her father basically will jump over her.
شاب صغير
His young man
يشتهيها.
will
انا
like her.
بعرف ان الاب يلاقي بنته عريانه يروح يغطيها.
I know that the father, he know that his daughter, let's say if she's a little bit showing something showing out of her, he will go to cover her like at night. You go to her bed. If she's uncovered, he will cover her. You know, cover your daughter, give her a kiss, kiss her good night, and that's it.
يسترها لانه ده عرضه، ده شرفه.
Because she is his honor. She is his basically his daughter.
الشيخ بيقول لا ما ينفعش.
The sheikh saying it's no, it doesn't work like that.
البت لا تحط مكياج ولا تلبس ضيق ولا تبين.
The girl, she shouldn't be wearing makeup or wearing any tight things or any things,
حاجه من صدرها
or show anything from her
Feminists are
breast.
a witness to oppression. Hello.
Didn't get that, brother. Please repeat.
Feminists didn't get to oppression.
Feminism is not with women. Feminism is like operating by themselves, is following left, and I don't think they are with women. I am with women. I'm against the women or those feminism. Feminism are not right. They are really
Glad
wrong,
we have
and
Ben
I'm really
Shapiro and
against them.
Jordan Peterson.
Sorry.
Glad we have Ben Shapiro and Jordan Peterson.
Yes, I don't know about Ben Shapiro. He've got some ideas I don't like, especially against Christ. But Jordan Peterson, I like him very much. Uh, Ben Shapiro, you've got good ideas, but you've got some ideas against Christ. I cannot support. I'm against. So I don't want to turn the thing against Ben Shapiro, but it's not. I don't support at all. That's the whole idea. But the idea is feminism uh, is not even with women. It doesn't support women. It's just against life itself. It's against themselves, if you want. Against if women, if those feminism they want to cover themselves in U.S., that's mean this is the end of life. I don't understand. They were supporting hijab.
Maybe they should
They
go to
put
Yemen and see the true oppression.
yeah, or in Iran, they should go to Saudi Arabia and see why they killed
And
that poor
Somalia too. That's
girl.
the worst.
Yeah, they killed the poor girl just because she took her hijab one day, and she took she filmed herself on Instagram or TikTok, I don't remember, and they knew who she was, and they killed her same day. They should check about that. And I don't believe they are feminism are against human life. I tell you why. Because they turn each other against husband and wife. I don't know. I never seen a wife is with feminism, and the family is all right. I am with woman right. I am with woman right. I would like totally. I'm not saying not. I'm totally with a woman right, but not with something this organization calling it
But not by the
feminism.
far left.
Yeah. I'm not with this feminism. They are calling it feminism, and it's been diverted by certain organizations and certain people. I am not with those people, but I am with the woman right to be totally and fully taken. You see, as you see, some videos, videos I made just to support women and not to be oppressed and to be beaten and not to be married, let's say, in young age. Like now, she can't a girl sit in front of her father, and that's disaster. She can't sit with her father or in front of his father if she's wearing short or she's wearing tight. He didn't even mention short, imagine.
اخويا اللي هو الاب ده مش هو المحرم برضو، ولا قالوا لنا ولا علمونا غلط؟
Isn't it the father is the mahram? The mahram is the guy who should she go out with. Like he will be the mahram. The guy he is the guy who should take care of her basically. Like he should her responsibility from him basically. Yeah. Or they taught us wrong.
غلط تكونوش علمتونا غلط ان
Wouldn't you taught us wrong
الاب هو محرم.
that the father is a mahram? Let me get you the um, محرم is محرم. No, محرم is forbidden, but ممنوع prohibited, all unlawful if you want. Yeah, it could be unlawful, prohibited, like he is one of the family, like you cannot be married with.
لا يعني البت تروح تجيب اخوها يقعد معاها علشان يحميها من ابوها.
That's mean the girl
يعني تجيب
that's mean the girl has to bring her brother to sit with her to save her from her father.
محرم اللي هو اخوها تقعدوا معاها علشان يحميها من ابوها برضو المحرم.
That means she had to get the brother who is the mahram, who is unlawful for her, to sit with her to save her from her father, who is unlawful for her as well. So it's something.
طيب تروح تجيب امها علشان تقعد معاها عسكري بقى شغل عساكر.
It's all about army, so we have to keep an army thing. I don't know if you like what I'm doing, Sister Dragon. She left, isn't it? Thank you for your time. Thank you, Sister Carolina. Welcome, Sister RJ. You are attracted. What attracted? You like the subject? 100 million enslaved by Islam. This is good to put. All around Europe, Africa, etc. It has ended since it is in Sharia, whatever, and that's forever. Yes, you're right, Jade. Welcome. Brother. Until now, there is slavery in Islam, and if you look at, I have a video on my channel. It's about what they call it, the country. This country is until now they have even Saudi Arabia and everything. They're giving it give different name. They're giving it the different name, and same like what they call it, the marriage thing, and nikah al-mut'ah. They are trying to give stuff different name. Uh, No, attracted was an alternative translation to fascinated. Okay, okay. Um, you found better translation. Thank you, brother. No, I'm because I don't look at the chat all the time, and that's a big mistake. I should keep another device running next to me to check the chat. And yeah, if anyone would like, if anyone would like to come up with me, the thing, the link is pinned. Amir Zaidan, God bless you and good night. Thank you, sister. God bless you and good night. Carolina, is it like that in Indonesia? Would you be able to give us more info? Because it's good to let people know. It's good to share awareness. It is good to show people. And who else? Whoever want to buy a slave and let her look the whole body. Okay, our sister in here, she gave references, Carolina, and yeah, Yep, I know. So so it is like that, and I know. No link. No link. Do you want? Okay, I will put a link. Invite. Copy. Sorry for that. And this is a link, and I will pin it. So whoever would like to come up, please. I have to open on the different. Yeah. So please, whoever wanna come up, please do it. Press on the link. I pinned it already. Okay. Please come up with us, and I put another phone to check the chat, because it wasn't easy for me earlier on. Okay, so we spoke about the marriage age and stuff, and we have to go back to this one. Let's go back to it. Dragon, come back. Welcome. So, sister, what do you think about, before I go to share my, let me remove. Uh, what do you think about that a girl, she cannot sit with her father?
Uh, it's some strange noise behind. Yeah, now
With
it's
me?
gone. No, I don't know. It was some strange noise. Um, for example, if the father have only daughters, who should be sit there? And that's stupid. I mean, it's
No,
her father. It's her father. She should be
yes.
protected from her own father. How
Yeah, so
filthy is
the
that?
mother, so he should get the mother always to be between him and his
I know,
daughters
I
as well.
know, I know. I heard that also from from Muslim woman, but that's stupid.
It's
That's her father.
a,
I speak.
I didn't say nothing.
No, brother, Common Warrior
uh,
was saying something and cut off.
yeah, to prove feminists have not experienced oppression.
Yeah, is oppressing each other in the family. So they gave them a way to oppress each other in the family.
They
So
rebelled.
the
They're
mother,
rebellion.
the mother, she cannot leave her daughters 5 minutes because her kids will be raped by the father. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it. I saw also zum Beispiel, for example, that a 9-year-old kid is a mahram for a mother, and he tried to discipline mother and to tell her what she should do.
Yeah, if she doesn't have a husband, he is a mahram
Oh
for her.
yes, oh yes, oh yes. She has a husband, but
No, so
if father was not at home, he is there. So he tried to discipline mother how she should act. Is that normal? That's not normal. It's a 9-year-old kid.
for me, it's not normal. For them, is God help us.
Really, Lord have mercy. Really, really.
Lord have mercy. They are so silly, so bad. I said that story previously online, I think, in here, that a man, he's an ex-army, and or still he was still in the army, and he saw his daughter. Apparently, uh, he was doing his daughter, and young daughter, like 7 years. And the mother, after a while, she saw the daughter getting sick, and she's she took her to the doctor, and she found out that somebody was doing some stuff for her, wrong things. Then I don't know how to say all this, but she knew from the daughter after a while, because she wasn't able to speak about it. She was afraid that it is the father. And when she knew, she went to the government and she told them. She told the army. Immediately, she told the army. Yeah, where he go there. So she told the army. She didn't tell the police, local police. She said to the army section, and they put him in, they imprison him, and that's why she did right. That's what she did right. If she, I think, if she told in the local police in that area, she wouldn't be doing good. They will let him go or something because they were all from the same bunch. So that's why I think she did it. So she went to
But
the
she
army.
did it better. She did it better directly
Yes,
to army officer. Yeah.
yes, yes. And so they put him in the jail and to put him send him to the court, army court.
Military court. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and then what's happened? The parents took the daughter and start telling her, it is you who is letting your daughter in the short in front of her father. The father is young. He will be sexually aroused in front of her. You know, it's your so they start to blame her that she is bad mother, that she allowed her to be in short, or she's young, 7 years old, and she's or to be in front of her father,
Who start to
and
blame her? Who start to blame her?
her parents in law, her
Uh,
parents in
eh,
law,
uh, his parents from the
his
father.
parents, his
Yeah. Yeah.
parents, yes,
Okay. Okay.
yeah,
To
yeah,
wash him. To
he,
wash him from guilt.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
His parents, so they start blaming her, and they took the girl from her. So, in fact, she lost the girl, but at least he's still in. He stayed in the in jail and something. I don't know what's happened after, but I knew about the subject. But that they are doing it. I knew that they are doing it. They are until now they are doing this kind of things. you know until these days they are doing like Muhammad. They are even with their own daughters. you know uh we have Jade said, yeah, I watch that sheikh said, what is it, yeah, like normalizing man raping daughters over their shape. I didn't get it, what but
I don't get.
it is normal for them. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
it is normal for them.
I just posted a video. You should check it out. It's related to the topic we have. Oh, let's say almost related.
Yeah. I didn't. تكريم المرأة هو تحت العمة. No, actually, let's go for something in English like that. I will not be translating for you. You fed up of my translation, I'm sure. What you said? You said there is.
Sister Jade said, like it's scary to be with daddy. How wicked to act like it is normal for dad to lust after his child. That's really filthy.
I'm glad that I
It
was
is
born
really
in the West.
exactly, exactly. It is really filthy to be with their daddies, and it is really bad. It is really bad.
Now to say that it's normal to lust after our own child, that's really bad. That's really
It
bad.
is.
And to blame a
It is.
child then.
Yeah, and you like that you see like how bad in their life. Their life is really bad. They are really in terror, and even in their own families. Not from Muhammad, from Jibril, from entering the toilet, from sleeping and going washing in the morning to clean the shaitan from their ears and from their nose. It's a terror in their
It
life.
it is a life in constant fear
Yeah.
from something. Yeah. Yeah, it is like that.
Uh, There is no peace for a family outside the home or inside. It's a terrible life.
Yeah, there is absolutely.
7 years or whatever is not because of puberty. Wait a minute, what did you of this? Who you can divorce and who you cannot divorce.
Wait and see. Let's listen to it again.
On 5-year-old.
If you just read the Quran, it is halal. It would be halal to have sexual intercourse with a 5-year-old. In Surah Al-Talaq, chapter 65, verse 4, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us who you can divorce and who you cannot divorce. And then he says, وَاللَّائِ لَمْ يَحِدْنِ وَاللَّائِ لَمْ يَحِدْنِ, and the ones who had never been pubescent before. And by the way, this is very important, yeah? I want all Muslims to be aware of this. The reason why we don't have sexual intercourse with 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds and 7-year-olds or whatever is not because of puberty. Wait a minute, what did you say? That verse in
Video
the
is stopped.
Quran, it says, let me.
Sorry.
It was frozen. Nothing else.
Sorry. Because I'm saying is it is their Quran, their Muhammad, their everything. It's all telling them to sleep with young girls. Look at those girls. I don't understand how they stay as a Muslim.
They never had puberty before. You can't go around that.
Now, we're about to hear more from Mr. Hijab, but I wanted to pause here to make sure.
Yeah, I want to show all that. Let's see, Mr. Hijab. I prefer to hear Mr. Hijab by himself. Now, because Mr. Hijab, he's overdoing himself. I don't
Back
know.
to hijab.
The Quran doesn't say anywhere in the Quran that the woman has to be pubescent. I dare you to find one verse in the Quran where it says you're not allowed to marry someone based on harm, or you're not allowed to have sexual intercourse based on harm, or you're not allowed to marry someone based on puberty. So if you're Quran alone, you're allowed.
They are perverts. They are perverts. They marry, they do nikah with little girls, like it doesn't matter what age, it doesn't matter what anything. They don't care. All what they care about is to do their sexual thing. Doesn't matter what with who. As much as young as it will be. Uh, it will be much better. Um, and they don't care. They don't care. I don't understand. And here, I don't know. The only thing that they don't put they put in some countries now, until now, they still allow them. They still give them the way to do it, or to marry few women. You know, they still let them do it. They still let's say in UK, they are allowing them to marry few women now. Somehow, some way, you can see. uh, it's not like yeah, you can go, everybody can do it. No, it's not like that. But sometimes, like, they are allowing things it shouldn't be allowed. Or beating women. Yeah, it's cultural stuff. They say they go to cultural stuff. you know so they turn it up on cultural stuff. And that's really sad.
Some cultures are better than other cultures.
uh some culture better than other cultures. Give an example. Do you want to give example? Anything you like. Who you like, who you don't like.
Compare the Western culture to the Islamic one.
You cannot compare. You cannot compare a holy thing. I'm not saying the West are holy, but I'm saying you cannot compare anything with the devil. You know, it's a devilish stuff. You cannot compare anything to Islamic to Islam. They're simply devil
Yeah,
stuff. They are
brother.
Contradict.
Yes,
yeah
yes. Brother, problem is because it is in their book, so they justify such behavior with their book. That's the problem.
yeah. And out of sudden you will find president or you'll find young president want to go on presidency or prime minister. He start to give some peaceful verses from the Quran, but this has been it's not working anymore. Give the reality about Islam. Stop saying Islam is peace and Islam is this and Islam is that.
Especially
Uh,
liberals.
yeah, liberal. Yeah, Biden, and all those the
Justin
one they
Trudeau.
Trudeau. Yeah, you're right. Justin Trudeau. You're right. Trudeau. He was wearing like
He's a
shake.
joke.
We have to make him shake Trudeau. This is Sheikh Wasim Yusuf, and he's well known Sheikh, and Abu Dhabi TV. Now this video is only like
Is
30
this in
seconds.
UAE?
Yes, it's like 30 seconds video. Let's see what you'll say about marrying young girls.
السؤال الثاني هو اللي أقوله بعيدا يعني عن التشاريع والحكومات وهذا، هل يجوز جواز القاصرات شرعا؟
He's asking if he can marry or the young شرعا is by law, by Islamic law.
القاصرات وش يعني القاصرات؟
What do you mean by young?
يعني ما دون 18 سنة. بالغ.
We below 18 years. He said بالغ, that means pubescent.
عاقل.
He said pubescent, and is she understandable?
لا. عاقل. برضا ولي الأمر.
Is her father accepting?
برضا ولي الأمر. زواج الصحيح.
It is a real marriage.
جزاك الله خير يا شيخ. حيك.
So it's not what I thought. Because this guy supposedly sometimes he put some good things, some good videos, but apparently this is from Al-Azhar Sheikh. Let's see what he will
ما
say.
فيش اطلاقا هذا الكلام. هو في سكوت ممكن اسميها منطقه فراغ تشريعي، لكن اللي خلى الفقهاء تصدوا لهذه الظاهره لانها توجد احيانا فلا بد ان يواكبوها بالتشريعات. من هنا في فراغ تشريعي، ما فيش نص يامر او ينهى بالنسبه للصغيره، واحيانا يحدث عقد.
There is no nothing written to stop from marrying a young girl.
على صغيرات ما قبل البلوغ هم يعني توجهوا بهذه الأحكام، ومع ذلك وجدنا الخلاف، منهم من أجاز ومنهم من منع وقال إنه عقد باطل ولا يترتب
And who some they said it is not right. The contract will be failing. Will be bad. It won't be good.
ترتب عليه أي أثر يعني لو مات أحدهما لا يرث الآخر مثلا.
So if one of them died, he won't. The second one would not take his inheritance.
لأن العقد باطل أصلا.
But basically, he will be, let's say, already sexually, already did it for, you know.
لكن مسألة تحديد السن دي مسألة تخضع لظروف العصر وللتغير يعني في مجتمعات يعني.
But he's lying because he's saying it's all about the world, how changing of the world with the timing. But he's lying in here because Islam it does not go with the time and the countries. It should not be changed. And this is he's lying in here. He's making it like taqiyya.
يعني كانت هادئة ومجتمعات يعني ممكن نقول لا فيها فراغ ولا فيها شغل والبيوت قاعدة والبنات قاعدين والولاد قاعدين فدي يكون لها حكم في تحديد السن يختلف عن مثلا مجتمعات لابد فيها من التعليم.
So if somebody like Islamic countries and something they don't have to get study and everything, nobody forced for studying. So this is different than countries you are forced to teach women. So you have to teach them basically. So it's not as you wish. So basically, let's say there is a minimum age of study to study.
ومن وصول درجة معينة من التعليم وشهادة معينة إلى آخره.
To reach a certain degree of studies.
هذا السن هنا يختلف عن هنا فده أمر يخضع.
So the age in here changed from here to there.
إلى كون السن الآن 18 أهلا وسهلا لا مانع.
So if the age in here 18, so no problem, it's welcome.
من هذا. لكن هل يعني احنا نتحدث ايضا في الموضوع ده بينما الشباب والفتيات يبلغن يعني 40 وال50 والزواج غير ميسور.
And but we are speaking as well about marriage, let's say women and men and girls that are, let's say girls and boys are reaching 40 and 50 and they are not able to get married. They have no money.
من أولى بهذا الكلام واحنا عندنا زواج صغيرات عندنا زواج
and we have even kids marriage.
زواج طفلات حدث ده فين قولوا لي فين وأين يحدث.
Where is that happening? They are liars. He's liar.
وأين ولي الأمر المجنون الذي رضي بهذا.
And who's the idiot, the father, the idiot who accepted that?
هذا لا يوجد نشتغل به.
So basically, I like that. So basically, the Sahabi was Majnoon, was idiot, yeah? Because Muhammad came to his Sahabi and he told him, I want to marry your daughter Aisha. And Aisha told him, but I am your brother. And Muhammad told him, no, you are my brother in Islam, but I want to marry your daughter. And Muhammad, because he didn't, and Abu Bakr was afraid to tell him no, so he allowed him to get married with his daughter. So he was Majnoon, Majnoon, that's mean he was out of his mind or he was crazy, according to Sheikh al-Tayyib. Sheikh al-Imam al-Tayyib he's the head of Al-Azhar. That's mean Abu Bakr is Majnoon to give his daughter Aisha to Muhammad. Thank you, Abu al-Tayyib. You made Abu Bakr Majnoon.
والإسلام كله يعني حقيقة ده برنامج تشويشي.
And the Islam is a program of like what they call it, tashwishi, like to make parasite.
على الإسلام المرحلة.
Go get lost. Get lost. In here you will get the best idea. This is Dr. Wafa Sultan. She was مرحبا. She was a Muslima from Syria, not this one. She will show in a minute. She will show in a minute, yeah. Dr. Wafa Sultan, she was a Muslima from Syria, and she's in US at the moment. And this guy apparently he will ask about the marriage of young babies in Islam. Let's hear what she will say in 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
السلام عليكم.
اهلا وسهلا عليكم
Well,
اهلا
أنا دكتور وفاء.
That's Dr. Wafa Sultan when she was brand new, because she's much older now. I think in here she made as well some. Anyway,
اهلا
welcome.
أنا سؤالي هو لما يخص عائشة. فلما الرسول محمد طلب
His question is about Aisha.
منه أن يتزوج فاطمة الزهراء أحد من صحابائه.
When the Prophet they asked him to get married from Fatima, basically Fatima Zahra, which is they say it's his daughter. She's not his daughter, but his daughter.
فهو رفض، قالوا لسه بعدها صغيرة.
And it was Ali, I think. He denied and he said no, she was still very young.
فكيف قبل له أن يتجوز عائشة الصغيرة؟
So how he was able, how it was all right for him to get married from the little Aisha?
سؤال محيرني أنا.
This question is made me dizzy a little bit, like he's wondering why.
فطلبت أحد أشياخ من الشياخ.
So he called one of the sheikhs and he asked him.
عندنا هوني.
There.
فسألته هيدا، قال لي لما تزوج الرسول عائشة كان هذا وحي من الله.
When Muhammad married Aisha, it was from Allah. It came down by Jibril. Yeah, that's mean by basket. He sent it by a basket down, in a rope by basket down or by bell, ding 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 ding, and he told him, "Go marry Aisha, jump on Aisha like that, attack."
فأنا عايز منك يعني تفسير يا دكتور وشكرا.
So I want from you an explanation, doctor, and thank you.
لأكون صادقة لم أفهم مداخلة الأخ مصطفى.
To be frank with you, I didn't understand like what he said.
هو يتساءل كيف محمد قال عن ابنته
He's questioning how he said about his daughter that she's young.
فاطمة بأنها ما زالت صغيرة ولكنه لم يعترف بصغر سن عائشة.
But he didn't accept that the youth of the daughter like Aisha. He didn't think about how young is Aisha.
ويبدو أن الأخ مصطفى مستغربا من تلك المفارقة.
And he's thinking, and this Mustafa, the one, the caller, he's thinking that why it's happening, the difference.
فسأل أحد الخبراء في الإسلام.
So he asked one of the basically sheikhs, or if you, as she called it, an expert in Islam.
وجاء الجواب أنه وحي من عند الله.
And the answer came, it is the inspiration from Allah.
وأنا أقول كل وحي يتناقض مع الحس العام.
And I say everything, or every wahi, every inspiration, it opposes the sensitivity or حس العام. That's a big deal. حس العام. The general sensation or something. Common sense.
مع الكومن سنس.
Common sense. Thank you.
كل وحي يتناقض مع العرف الخلقي هو ليس وحيا.
It's not an inspiration. It's not nothing. So so anything coming but opposing the common sense, it is not it's not from God.
وتصرف محمد يؤكد أنه ليس موحى له وليس نبي.
And the action of Muhammad, it show that he is not inspiration to him, and he is not a prophet,
لأنه اتبع شهواته واتبع مصالحه.
because he followed his own shahawat, like what he liked, what he, and what he wanted, masalih. Like if we translate it again, because I'm shahawat. Shahawat is lusting, yeah, and masalih, because I don't know why my brain is not Saleh is interest. His lust and interest. He followed his lust and interest. I'm sorry for that. So he followed his lusting, or to Aisha, and his interest.
فعندما تعلق الأمر بابنته لست متأكدة من صحة تلك القصة ولا
When the thing came into his daughter, I'm not sure about the sahih, the hadith, if it's sahih or not, how good it is.
لكن لنعتبرها صحيحة.
But let's think that it is sahiha, that it is real, it's correct.
لنسلم بالأمر. عندما يرفض رجل أن يزوج طفلته لأنها صغيرة لكنه لا يتورع.
When a man, he doesn't want to marry his daughter to someone because she's young, but he does not stop
عن اغتصاب هو نفسه.
from raping himself by raping
عن اغتصاب طفلة
a little baby,
في السادسة من العمر.
like a little girl in the 6 years old.
هذا دليل على أنه رجل مصلحجي.
This is the reference that he is like he go for his interest. He does this only for his lust and interest.
رجل ما عنده شفرة أخلاقية.
He doesn't have any bit of moral
ليتبعها.
to
شكرا
follow.
لمداخلة
Thank you for your comment, whatever he came for your call. This sister, or she's a Dr. Wafa Sultan. She's very important. She's really good. She's really strong. Muslims, they hate her so much because she's strong. Uh, she say it as it is. She doesn't. She got a lot of debates with sheikhs. Uh, so she doesn't play in her answer. She give it straight as it is. Now, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is in here. This is sick. I think the pedophile today raping kids, and this is a normal for Islam. Pedophilia, I think maybe it could be coming from Islam, or Islam took it, never left it. Yes. And yes, I think we did good for today. We show that there is no age for marrying in Islam. We show few things. We show that they rape. They don't care. Uh, they don't care. It's a rape. It's rape. They don't care. It's not even zawaj. It's called nukah or nikah. Look, if you go to the Quran, let me share my screen again. If you go to the Quran, it is only about nikah. Yeah. Uh, so you will find all about nikah. Yeah. النكاح 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 النكاح. So and they are speaking about عقد النكاح حتى يبلغ الكتاب أجله. So basically لا جناح عليكم فيما عرضتم به من خطبة النساء أو كنتم so basically it's just about it's not It's not a book. There is no book from God speaking about effing. There is no book from God will speak that much about effing, but this book. There is no book from God will speak about effing and about boobs and about this and about that. Um but this book, you know, and just you can change the word, the same word, but just you change, you add two letters, let's say, you change, it will add more letters, more, you know, you know, just you have to change the letters and inkahu. You see, you'll have more. So tankahu, inkahu, yang. It's all about this book. It's not from God. It's from pimp, no more no less. Someone following his downtown brain. This is what I can trying to say it best in the best way.
You are so
In the,
right. There is no
yeah,
bad explanation, my friend.
yeah, he's following his downtown brain and running with it.
But I'm
Uh,
sorry, I have to go to sleep.
I have to go too. I have to
It's
go.
almost one in the morning already, so
Yeah.
I have to
Okay.
go.
Okay. We'll finish all together. Thank you, brothers and sisters.
You're welcome.
God bless you. Thank you, the dragon. You were blessed to be with us. Common warrior. Thank you, brother, for coming. RJ.
Bro- brother, sorry. Can I just read one short psalm to end with something good?
Yes, please, please. At least we'll remove all these things.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. It's enough, I think so. This is a
Yes. Go ahead.
Psalm 65.
Okay.
Praise is awaiting you, O God, in Zion, and to you the war shall be performed. O you who hear prayer, to you all flesh will come. Iniquities prevail against me. As for our transgressions, you will provide atonement for them. Blessed is the man you choose and cause to approach you, that he may dwell in your courts. We should be satisfied with the goodness of your house, of your holy temple. By awesome deeds in righteousness you will answer us, O God of our salvation, you who are the confidence of all the ends of the earth and of the air of far off seas, who established the mountains by his strength, being clothed with power, you who still the noise of the seas and the noise of their waves and the tumult of the peoples. They also who dwell in the farthest parts are afraid of your signs. You make the outgoings of the morning and evening rejoice. You visit the earth and water it. You greatly enrich it. The river of God is full of water. You provide the grain, for so you have prepared it. You water its ridges abundantly. You settle its furrow. You make it soft with showers. You blessed its growth. You crown the year with your goodness, and your paths drip with abundance. They drop on the pastures of the wilderness, and the little hills rejoice on every side. The pastures are clothed with flocks, and the valleys also are covered with grain. They shout for joy, and they also sing. Praise be to Lord. God
Amen.
bless you all. Amen.
I will.
Thank you all for listening.
I thank you. I will read short psalm. It's one short small one. Uh, in my distress I cried unto the Lord, and He heard me, delivered my soul, O Lord. from lying lips and from a deceitful tongue. What shall be given unto thee, or what shall be done unto thee, thou false tongue? Sharp arrows of the mighty, with coals of juniper. Woe is me, that I sojourn in Mesich, uh, that I dwell in the tents of Kedar. My soul has long dwelt with him that hates peace. I am for peace, but when I speak, they are for war. Amen. Uh, Today it was about the Bible. The Bible was about the Pharisee and the tax collector. I hope everybody went to the church and so or please read it. The Bible today it was about the tax collector and the Pharisee, and it we are seeing this kind of people every day in our daily life. Please please check this Bible and read it, because there is a lot of things you can take out of it. Um, Thank you, everybody. Common Warrior, you would like to say something? You like to pray? You like to say anything?
I think it's not time for to pray right now, but someone else will pray. But well, we'll say Christ is King.
Amen. Amen.
Amen. He
Uh,
is.
Jesus is Lord, Islam is false. We will end this session. Thank you, everybody. God bless you and keep you safe. Until tomorrow, God bless you. I will be seeing you tomorrow, hopefully. God bless you. Bye bye.
Peace be with you all. Bye. Bye.
Amen. Amen.